G'day and welcome to part 3 of my EredLuin. This is Total War campaign, where we are at war with every single faction on the map, and to add extra insult to injury, we have also gone the evil route for EredLuin, which means we have spawned in attacks. We've already dealt with one huge assault on our capital. There's more coming. And of course we are on maximum difficulty as well. So it is ambitious. We're having fun with it, but it has been a struggle so far. The biggest, I mean, we've just been barely holding back the rebel armies, let alone actual factions. Actual factions are probably going to be more of a concern, but we've been sieged here by rebels. This rebelled and had to take it back from rebels. The rebels over here joined forces after they'd sent an assault to go attack Halrond. And Breeze also sent some troops over as well, which we had to deal with. And of course we have dealt with the high elves around this area. And Angmar, I guess, is on its way over as well. Yes! Jordan Tanov. I will have war. War, total war. War. What is it good for? So today, we need to... I'm going to get some towers up so we can get some vision around here. We need to get these settlements online in terms of economy, and we need to get military online here. We've greeded to the max. We've got the Feast Hall in 2 turns. And we've got the Stoneworkers Guild. I'm very, very concerned. Undertowers has been recently, well, not recently tamed, but they recently got rid of the rebel stack that stands on the Undertowers landmark. Which means they're starting to feel more confident in moving out. That is concerning because I have nothing here. I have a faction leader and a few lads that aren't even fully trained. Right? That's where we're at. In other news, we also are acquiring the goods. Where is it? Reclaiming Narsil. What do we actually have to do with that? That's right. We've got it on the spy. So our spy can take it and bring it back to... You got to bring it back to the Blue Mountains. Okay. King Theoden must die. That's right. And we need to go over to the islands, which we're working on. We're building it. We're recruiting a spy to send over to the islands. You need to bring it back to the Blue Mountains. He has Narsil. +1 authority. Useless. +1 authority Narsil is coming back with us with Fuller Jones. Meanwhile, Terminator is has just declared that Theoden must die. And so, I mean, we saw what happened with Aragorn. Aragorn must die. Aragorn died. Theoden must die. It's been spoken. There's no unspeaking it now. So that's where we're at. So, and in terms of expansion, I want to head south if we can. Take these 3 settlements. I don't know whether we're going to get them today. We are really, really poor and really, really weak. We're only making 2,500 gold a turn, which is not a lot, considering all our troops are in free upkeep pretty much. But if I get these 3 settlements, we'll see. Undertowers, I mean, it'd be good to take out some Breland settlements as well. I think we're just going to hold in the north because we have a bunch of free upkeep units in these settlements. So if Angmar comes over, we can defend with free upkeep in these settlements. Whereas over here, I mean, this one we've got to grow. We're trying to get all the growth structures. What are we up to? We're staying on normal taxes and we're at 2.5% growth. So we're getting there. One little bit at a time. We will get that growth going. Okay, welcome in all. Arthurian, Tome, Tangled. How different are the buildings across the factions in this mod? Compared to Vanilla DAC, they're reasonably similar. Or you mean difference between factions? Arthurian Kane rename my rename. Arthurian Kane must die. Using defeated a Balrog as a benchmark trait, we can deduce the reforged Narsil will give us 0.5 renown and 0.1 troop morale. Now, we do need to end the turn. Now, it was... it did crash last time we ended this turn. I probably should have ended this turn before starting today. But we got through just fine. Just fine, we got through. Let me just check. Turn that back off for now, unless I want to have it on. Alright, you come and... Actually, can you get mercenaries? Do I really want to recruit mercenaries? Not really. Trash mercenaries. I'd rather not.
Where's the fight?
Let's just keep getting the vision around these regions and see what's going on. Yeah, defeating a Balrog is not much for a benchmark. Okay, we're gonna spy here. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna send him over here. Alright. You fellas are gonna dip out. And next turn we're gonna hire a boat. Alright. So I want to send them over as well to see if we can clear out these orcs in here, as well as send the spy over to get the relic. Can't remember which island it's on. It's one of them. I don't know. Guess we'll find out. Maybe get some traits or retinue or something for him fighting some more lads. He's free upkeep, so it is just these ones we're costing, but I probably didn't actually need to send him. We've done it now. We're committed. Oh, we got Narsil. It just took a turn to come back. Excellent. So +1 renown, +1 authority, +5% public order. Well, it's pretty lackluster, isn't it? As I said, it's the best script in the game, but also the most useless. After we reclaimed the shards, our smiths reforged it. The now complete blade keeps its name Narsil, and is to be the heirloom of our new kingdom. It's an heirloom. It sits on the mantelpiece, you know. It doesn't actually do a whole lot. It's more of like a power move, just asserting dominance on the Dunedain, right? Like, we got your blade. What you gonna do about it? We already killed your wannabe king, you know. It's just all about asserting dominance.
Yes,
so you don't have... No, you still have Narsil. I do recall this, do I? Remember this happening, I think, last time. It's definitely come back. So now over here it should say... Well, it's gone now. It doesn't say reclaiming Narsil, because it's been reclaimed. Yeah, we still got these two. Right. Could you work on spy networks?
At your service.
Did we get 3 as a spy network? We did. 3 high elves. Okay. You can head north to... Yeah, you're going north to Angmar. G'day, Pikes. Welcome in. Big Tez. Appreciate Big Tez. Maybe today you can clean the problems and start pushing forward. What do you think we've been doing? I've taken 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 settlements. And dealt with spawn stacks and the high elves and rebels. Pushing forwards, my goodness. I don't know what you guys expect. Give me more feast halls. Every time I look at this greed, I think I want this 10% cost reduction. I mean, it is giving us more growth, which is nice, but it's all about the cost reduction. A feast hall. Okay, so we got this here. Now we should have. What's that? These ones, should be able to recruit them. They should be free upkeep here. We can also get a practice range. That won't do anything for now. That would... I would like to get the practice range. Do that up next. And then we can get another trip. Because remember, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 free upkeep here. And we are bordering an advice. So I need 5 units here to be at least guarding against a smaller attack, right? Something guarding against a smaller attack. Sword maxing. Jules just looking for reasons to grudge. The artifacts are just secondary. G'day, Pfeiffer Jim. I mean, start attacking Angmar, Bree, Dunedain. Sure. Whatever you need to hear. Whatever helps you sleep at night.
Where's the fight?
And get more upkeep here. What I'm looking at is right now I can get 2 more units here, but I don't have the free upkeep to maintain it. So if I moved you 3, so what have I got here available? 4, 6 available here currently. 6. Oh, that's already maxed out. Okay, so there's no point in doing that. So getting more troops right now would just be costing me more, and I wouldn't have the free upkeep for them. I think we just hold off. I mean, I can't recall when the next attacks happen. I think we get a little bit of warning. I think we do need to just focus on infrastructure for a little bit right now. Because we need to use this a little bit of a lull to get things going. Yeah, there's a lot of faction leaders biting the dust. Elves and dwarves in an alliance? Heresy. Heresy. I don't know if I was going to war with Ered there. That's nice. I mean, I just want to see more wars. I want to see everyone at war with each other. I want to drag everyone into the same situation that I'm in.
Yes,
right?
my king.
Drag them kicking and screaming into total war. That's what I want. I do have a boat here, so could tuck them into there. That would save a little bit of money. Right. Names the settlements up. Feast all here. Right, so what we want to get now is we do have 2 free upkeep. Yep. So we want to go for the bows. The practice range. That will bring those 2 free upkeep, and then we can replenish them. That one first. Yeah, then we can get a touch more growth. Yep. Try to get that place making some money or something. Make it somewhat valuable. Will in give more growth? Yeah, that hits the threshold. So do that, give it more growth. And then we want to get ourselves a boat. Are the elves still? Yes, they are.
Aye. Taking the men ashore, sire. Yes, my king. An enemy traveling alone.
That.
Fleet ready.
You're gonna stay here. I just can't remember if it's this island or this island or this island. I guess we'll find out.
Something to
if we get the script unlocked there. After Bree, Angmar, and Duna, and what's next? Cats and dogs. Oh, you mean setting an alliance together? Yeah, elves and dwarves, cats and dogs. That'd be about the next alliance.
Making camp here, good son.
Erebor and Woodland Realm as well. My goodness, that is really truly not on ever. I think once I get these guys in here, I'll just move him out, bring him up to here. My concern is if I move these lads over into this fort, they'll be like, ooh, nice fort, let's go attack that. And I really don't have the power to defend against it. So I think we just chill here. Even though it costs us a little more, it kind of like makes us be stronger. Like they look at it and go, there's a stronger force here because they're led by the general. And I think that would, factionally, that would inflate my power. Whereas if I sent these over here just to save, you know, nothing, $300 or something, then they'd be more likely to go for it. So I just need to be buying time. G'day, Silent Deputy, welcome in. How are you doing? There's no other forts. There is this fort down here. And you three. You three could come south. You're costing you money right now and you're not doing anything. The question is, can I recruit more here? Yeah, reasonably soon as well. You get another 4 lads in there. Right. You... I guess you're going to link up with him and probably go take some settlements. So, that means I do want you south. Because that means you can be free upkeep over here. Somewhere, or over here.
Onward.
Maybe I send you over that way. And we do have a spare general here. I'm gonna leave him up north again because he's, if I need to fight up north, he's kind of like my man. So I leave a decent general up north. Otherwise, yeah, our other custom generals are gonna be down south. Can I retrain those miners yet? No. Because then he can join the fight too.
Come here if you want.
Another Breland spy has been executed. It's like 6 or 7 of the Breland spies. Just keep dying. Spy network established. Excellent.
Yes, my king.
Right, can you come over and go to the
Sire,
goblins?
My king, we march to glory.
Alright, so now we can actually have some prior warning if Angmar's marching. You are now heading south. Actually, you could be escorted by them.
Move out. Command me.
That'd be it. You get escorted by them and you can head south to one of these 2 settlements. Which emits into the governing. Maybe they'll be free upkeep in here? No, they won't. No. I don't have any military buildings here. No military. Look at these boats.
That's right, fool.
Look at them.
It's an enemy ship.
Look at them. I built a boat over here and they're like friggin' radar, sonar, tracking, send up the fighter jets. We've located a dwarven boat, right? They've just honed in. How would they know that? How would they know that? I can retrain him. Okay, that would actually be good because I can retrain him and send him to sit in this fort with these other lads here, right? Still no worthwhile mercenaries to recruit with them.
How you doing?
Hey Tetra, welcome in. I will so have a drink. Clanlord Grain kills a spy every other turn. Isn't this Gore? It's Gore. Yeah, but he is an expert spy master now. Where is it? I'll see it again. Oh, it's tier 4 now. He's actually a spy catcher. This man has an almost disturbingly innate ability to sense when he is being watched by whom and even why. Plus 4 public security, plus 1 line of sight. I don't think I've ever seen that trait. I don't think I've ever seen that trait. This guy is just all over it. Plus 4. It's been +1, +2, +3, now +4, plus an additional line of sight. That's cool. I mean, they've just been feeding at this point. They're just feeding me. Okay, so...
We shall hold them to siege, sire. Aye, sire.
Get rid of those, because they're on my land. What does this say? Which island? We need to hire a ship and send a spy to Tolmorwen to recover the dragon helm of Dorloman from the grave of Turambar. Tolmorwen is the southernmost island of the 3 western isles located in the sea west of the Blue Mountains. The southernmost. That's this one. Righto.
At your service.
Get on. Go dig up. Go.
Yes,
Dig it up.
on my
How far can these boats get? I reckon they can get far enough,
never
right?
take
I can't zoom out far enough. Can't see how far they can get.
That's right, fool. It's an enemy ship. Can you not tell friend from foe?
Can't do that. They're gonna be able to reach pretty far.
my king.
Can't just go straight in, can we? No.
Should we move to
Well, you're cooked a bit, aren't you? Now we should do, move this guy out. Aha! Oh, elves. There's a boat here. Do you want to have some little boat food? Frankly, I don't care if that spy gets stuck there for a bit. I'd rather be able to get this army back. Just come to there. There's a little tasty morsel over here. Yes, yes.
These ships were made built to sail there, sire.
Tasty morsel. Never seen that trait either. That's cool. So what you're saying is Gore has spidey senses? Not for wargs though. Can't see wargs coming a mile away. Right. Can I keep my spies moving? He's moved. Okay, cool. Angmar look like they sent an army south. That's good. Let them war. Oh, it worked. It worked. Ha 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 ha. Let us bask in the glory. I don't remember exactly what this says. Right. The dragon helm of Dorloman, also known as the helm of Hador, was a visored steel helm embossed and embellished with golden runes that bore its crest an image of the head of Gurthang. It is said to bear an enchantment that protected its wearer from wounds and struck fear into the hearts of enemies. The helm was forged sometime after the first stage 260 by the dwarf smith Telkar for his lord Azagal, who then gave it as a gift to Methros. He in turn passed it on to his cousin Fingon. In 416, Fingolfin, the High King of the Noldor, I'm butchering the names, live with it, created the fiefdom of Dorloman and found and made Hador the first Lord of Dorloman. To celebrate the event, Fingon presented Hador with the helm. He and his son Galdor wore it often in combat, and their troops gained morale when they saw the massive crest towering over the other helms in battle. His son Huron kept the helm, but seldom wore it, being of shorter stature and greater pride. After his capture by Morgoth, shorter stature and greater pride. That has got to be the best piece of writing, by the way. After his capture by Morgoth, Morwen kept the helm and sent it to Doriath with Turambar. After Turin's death, it remained buried with him until this day, but now the helm will once again be worn and our kings will strike fear deep into the hearts of our enemies. In the grave were also the remains of Gurthang, famous sword of the First Age. We will take these back to our smiths, and they will reforge it into a mighty weapon for our lord. Excellent. Excellent. So, oh, you don't have it on you? So why do you not have it on you? Do you have it immediately? No, you have Narsil. Maybe we need to bring it back. Do you have it?
Where to?
No?
Something to investigate.
Who has it? Who's got it? Who's hoarding it? He's actually getting some nice traits there. Who's hoarding it? Who's got it?
What? Marching now.
Aye. Forward.
Do you have it?
Combining the armies, sire.
You've got rings of power. You should be plenty. You don't need anything else. Maybe we just haven't got it yet. That's fine. Very powerful. Very nice. Okay, can we have higher taxes here? Oh, can. We can scoop some higher taxes. That shouldn't decrease. Unless we get something that gives unrest more, but... so... I mean... I'd go mining complex, right? How much greed is that? 6 turns? Steelmongers and mining quarters. I mean, the greed is good, isn't it? I'm sure we get some more messages before the dwarves attack. I'm sure. I'm sure we would. Greed is really good. Let's greed it up. Greed is good. Growth is now here at 3%. And we're just going to keep using this as an economic town. Yeah, that should be now free upkeep on these two. Excellent. Retrain him. Now we've actually got some capacity. We do need a town guard next. We can get some troops down. Yeah, we need some troops. We need some troops down here. The town guard. Aileron, what can we get here reasonably cheap? Oh, we need to up those taxes a little bit. Can we go... Just grab a pipe ball. Right, it's 1 turn. Good in between structure. You've been retrained. You can make your way, unless there's Ered moving, make your way up here. Try to get over this way.
Move out.
We need to put our boat back into our port.
Aye, sire.
So that you're safe. The dwarves delve too greedily and too deep. We got to roleplay it a little bit, you know. So you got the... Hold your horses. You got the thing. Can you... I don't know. Get over to here.
Aye, sire.
This is when I discovered there's a second navy and I just like... put them to their death. Get over here and get the spy back. Get that in a couple of turns.
Aye, my king.
I mean, I think we have to greed somewhere. I mean, we do have, like what, 9 turns, 10 turns. We're gonna have another set of troops here, and we can get more back from here. Maybe retrain them a little bit. We can get more troops.
Something to
61. Something tells me the next attack there
They shall not see me, sire.
is like
On my way.
70s.
They shall not see me,
I hope it's
sire.
70s. If it's anywhere in the 60s, we could be in trouble.
Yes, my king. Something to investigate. On my way.
Move.
Sire.
How are the elves going? They've got Ananarod, Brunost. Doesn't look like they've taken... This is still neutral up here. Oh, and they've lost Eregion after taking it. Interesting, interesting. Greed is good, brings back a lot of childhood memories. Stop cheating. Stop cheating. You've self-ousted yourself. You were like 10. I can confidently say, hold up. I can confidently say that, you know, I stopped using cheats when I was 6. Maybe add a couple of that. It's the time for the best story. Behold, Naragbak. Hail, Gurthang. No lord or loyalty dost thou know, save the hand that wieldeth thee. From no blood wilt thou shrink. Wilt thou therefore take Turambar? Wilt thou slay me swiftly? And from the blade rang a cold voice in answer. Yea. I will drink thy blood gladly, that so I may forget the blood of Beleg, my master, and the blood of Brandir, slain unjustly. I will slay thee swiftly. Gurthang was reforged from Angelchel, a sword forged by Eol, the dark elf of Nan Elmoth. It was reforged by the smiths of Nargothrond years after Beleg Kultheon requested the sword from Thingol against the warnings of Melian the Maya. After Turin accidentally slew Belog, his friend Gwyndor saved the sword and presented it to Turin when he later came to his senses. After the sword was reforged, Turin renamed it Gurthang, which meant Iron of Death. Turin himself became known as Mormagel, the Black Sword. Everyone settled in for story time? It's a good story. Turin succeeded in slaying Glorung with Gurthang at Cabel and Aras, but fell into a swoon when he wrestled it from Glorung's belly. He was then told by Brandir that his wife, hold your horses, that his wife was in fact his sister Naenor, as recounted by Glorung, and in a rage slew Brandir. Discovering from Maglung that this was in fact true, Turin returned to Cabed and Aras to commit suicide. Turin cast himself upon Gurthang, and the blade broke asunder. It was buried with Turin beneath the stone of the hapless, and there ended its history. Until this day. It was this day that we dwarves have risen up. No, we have taken the blade shards, smelted them, and reforged the black metal into a fearsome axe that shall evermore remain as a relic of our kings. It shall be renamed Naragbak, and its blade will taste blood once again. Theoden must die. See, the first time, now I'm going to be very careful with how I say this, because I'm acutely aware of spoilers, and I'm just analyzing. This is fine. This is fine. The first time I read this story, I had not read the Stormlight Archives. I've now read the Stormlight Archives. And for those that have also read the Stormlight Archives, you could see that there are possibly some similarities, or not similarities, but ideas. There are some ideas here that may have some similarities. That's a good story. We now have the axe. Raise your words with mine. Bring burnished steel and wrathful soul to slaughter, and let red ruin flow. If what I say is what I would say if I was feeling edgy, but thankfully I'm just a well-adjusted person. You'll randomly be using the words wilt and thou for the rest of the stream. Excellent. I wouldn't have it any other way. Thou shalt continueth on thou'th journey. You have minth deepest blessings. Dwarven envoys. Oh no. Oh, that's not good. This isn't good at all. This is a lot of... No, this is not good at all. My lord, we have received emissaries from our kin. They say that word has reached them of our actions against the free peoples, and that sentiment towards all dwarves is turning sour because of our foolish campaign. They will not allow such wanton murder and strife. Wanton. What a great word. I appreciate good words. Wanton. What a great word. Such wanton murder and strife to reign in Eriador, and have warned that if we do not cease on our path, then the dwarves themselves will stand against us. The message is indeed troubling, but I wonder if perhaps a diplomatic approach, no, would be better here. Our rise to power has brought untold riches to EredLuin, and we may be able to convince our kin to stand with us through the promise of glory and wealth. I expect that by reforging alliances with our brothers, they will turn a blind eye to our events in the west. Or, here's an idea. We could not turn a blind eye, and we could just kill them all. Yeah? Balin must die. Balin must die. King Dane must die. Right. Okay. Got it. Also, that is quite concerning that I just got that message. Right? Quite concerning. In all honesty. Quite concerning. That's a lot faster than what I was hoping. There's at least 3 upkeep now. That's how much gold? 2 gold. Nice. Excellent. Can we get the... We can. Okay, well, you know what we're going to go for next. Get that. Get that greed. Okay, so we're maxed out here for now. We got 2% growth, so that should start trickling up. Get more and more income as we go. You know, something about these... I do love these little villages. Nice. It's good. The dirty elves have turned our kin against us. We wilt not stand for this treachery. Oh, hostilities cease between them. No, go to war. Fight. Fight.
Move out.
Is that a silk? It's a silk farm. A silk farm, one says.
Where to? We march to glory.
There's wargs there. Let's just avoid that.
Marching.
Continue on as you were. Oh, look, they moved again. Okay, we need to bait them back. Right, firstly, can you unload? Let's have a look. So we got to look at the axe. Where is it? I mean, once again, the story is the best part of this script. When you then look at the items, it becomes quite disappointing. So I almost forget to look at them. We have, I think we get it next turn, but we have the dragon helm. This is not too bad, actually. This one's actually quite good. 2 morale, great. Particularly in AGO where morale's lower. 2 hit points, 1 renown, 1 authority. That's pretty good. like from an item, that's super good, right? Morale, hit points, renown, it's everything you want. So that will be quite helpful. We should get the axe hopefully next turn. Can you come this way? Actually, no, I have ideas. We are going to turn these places Dwarven before they have a chance to not be. So, these are my two spy network spies. So they're going to go out and do spy networks, all right? Love to see it. Get the spy networks happening.
Yes, my king.
Come in there. Spy network away. Drummers of the Deep, cave trolls. They're going to go do that. And then we're going to have a spy army. Okay? We're going to... recruited by the spy master himself. Spy master himself. How much do they cost each? 50 upkeep turn. And what we're going to do is we're going to send these spies down and they're going to sit in these settlements that we want to take, and they're going to do some preemptive propaganda, right? Some preemptive propaganda. Okay. With this guy. With him. They're going to head over and do some preemptive propaganda. Alright. You can you once again dip up here? Hopefully he goes back. It's distracted by the tasty prize. Think of the prize, boys. Think of the prize. And they go back that way. That's exactly what I want to see. So, look, I kind of feel worried. But then last time I kind of acted too hastily. I think we've got some time. Like, if I was to recruit him, it's 23 turns. We're not going to get lots of recruitment there. So one is what we're going to get out of that. Okay, we're going to start recruiting these up here. We don't have as many up here, so let's start getting them happening. We may even need to grab some mercs, if there are some around. Dwarven Travelers. We may get those Dwarven Travelers if we get another message, if we get a chance. Maybe we can get some troops from here. We can go Town Hall and archery range here and get some troops. Help out. And then they'll have to come back across. He'll have to defend here again. We need a decent general in here to defend. Then we can do Dwarven fighting. My goodness, dwarves. Fight dwarves. What thou hast not repaid with thine belief, I shall exact from thine own flesh. It is honest. It is only now in thine final living moment thou doth comprehend thy folly and my might. There's another boat. Honestly, it might be worth trying to kill the Elven Navy. They don't have any ports left, so that would be the last of them. I mean, that's a good call. They don't have any ports left. We would have to... I can't recruit boats. So... we can't recruit boats. Like, full stop. Because I didn't pick the Elven... like, I didn't go good. So we just can't get boats. Right, so the only way we can get boats is mercenary boats. And this is 3 high elf boats.
It's an enemy
right?
ship.
11 and 16. 11 and 16.
Fleet ready.
I'm working with 5 and 10. 11 and 16. 75.
Can you not
75. So
tell
same
friend
numbers.
from foe?
So they have a Giga Admiral, right? So in terms of Order Resolve, I would probably only feel confident if we could get like 6 mercenary boats. Alright, and it's going to take quite a while to build that up. Right now... what the heck?
Come and get me, you coward.
What? What is this? Where did he come from? Yeah, we need like double their numbers for me to even consider. And even then, I wouldn't even... don't know if double would be enough. We need a lot. So, I mean, yeah, if there's mercenary boats available, maybe we try to grab them. Ooh, his bodyguard size just improved, I think. Maybe that's from the authority. Oh, hang on. No, we got this. We'll have a look at that in a second. Is that... There's no more boats here available. It'll take a lot to bring them down. So we have... Nakarada. Reforged from pieces of the black sword Gurthang into the magnificent axe head. This sentient weapon will once again roam the world and taste blood of our enemies. It will, in fact, destroy evil. +4 bodyguard size, +1 renown, +1 command attacking. Yeah, that +4 bodyguard size is pretty freaking good. Right, that's huge. Yeah, that's nice. That is nice. So we just need the horn. Legendary renown. Highly ambitious. Yeah, this guy is a good faction leader. He's got some good equipment now as well. Along with that mithril coat. He's stacking. He's packing and stacking. You forgot it was sentient? How could you forget it's sentient? It's the murder axe, murder, suicide, sword, sentient axe. No, sorry. The murder, incest, suicide, sword, axe. Who knows exactly what it did and wants more. Murder, incest, sword obtained. That's right. We've got it. Landlord Grain got build up. Yeah. Now remember, if we can get some certain things, we can reduce building costs by a lot. Right? You get the build a building traits. It starts to really reduce. Up here, feast hall is done. Now we need a minus quarters. Get more free upkeep. Thank you. Grab him as well. Okay, over here. I think I would like to up the taxes and probably try to get the growth going. How much does that improve? Double. I mean, farms is going to get us... Why is there devastation? Why is there devastation? What's happening in my lands that there's devastation? Oh, up here. Right. Got it. Well, that should go away soon. Let's get the growth going. Because these settlements can become really, really wealthy. So here we want town guard. We do have recruitment slots, so get the town guard going. And then we can get some more troops up here, because I think it's lacking a touch. Grab that crossbow, just get him ready now that we have had the message. Yeah, spies are coming in, thick and fast. Let's go. 1, 2, and 3. And no more spies available, I don't think. Now. Grain the builder, can we fix it? Grain the builder, yes we can. Right, so who is this Captain Otar? Because we killed the... We killed the... These guys.
I will only address you.
Some stagger archers? They were just outside of the fort or something? Well, we can't... Why do they have an elven... Why do they have an elven model? I don't understand.
Leading the men with honor, sire. An enemy to crush.
I mean, sure. Seems good to me.
Glory and honor.
Yeah, that boat has gone back, hasn't it? Yeah, so you need to...
Aye, Captain.
Yeah, you're in port. That's good. So we can now jump into there. Move you back across.
Aye, sire.
Should be able to get you there next turn.
Dropping anchor until the morrow, sire.
Drop you off. And then we need to like keep that boat safe. Send it north or something. Fine. We need to build a port that we can just chuck them in to keep them safe. So we're not going to be able to get them around here into these ports. They'll get picked off. As I said, they're mercenaries. We just can't afford to not
My king,
to lose them.
we march to glory. We'll rest here the night, sire.
Onward! We march
They're the
no
only
further
boats
today.
we can get. Loot? Loot? Where's the loot, Brisbane Baron? From killing the guys. Yeah, I mean, it's on him. Gotta get to a settlement. That was a rename? My goodness. That middle starting settlement to Rathalas. This hasn't been renamed, has it? I think that's what it starts as. I don't think it's already been renamed. Otherwise, you need to pay the double toil and trouble.
Aye, my liege.
Right. So we're still to maintain the borders. Keep the spies. Oh, he's still good to go. Keep you moving.
They shall not
Righto.
see, sire.
Yeah, there are different mercenary boat pools. We'll check when this guy disembarks whether there's another boat. Did AGO improve these artifacts? I don't remember them being this good. I think they are. I think they are improved. Ooh, Woodland Realm's in a little bit of trouble. Another Breland. Is there another improvement? No way, right? I mean, every time I've looked at it, it's got better. Surely this is the time. It's still just spy. I think spy catcher is max. I would think. Righto, they're sending a general. That'll take 2 turns to recruit them. Can I try to get a minus quarter here? Okay. Yeah, just work on the minus quarter.
Honor, my lord.
Move out!
Yeah, they've
Nothing
come
to do
fishing
today,
for us
son.
again.
Aye!
What I want to do is not commit the boat too far south,
Aye, heading ashore,
and
my
then just
lord.
send it.
An enemy to crush.
There is another boat available. Grab it, because it'll refresh faster, and then just come, like, north.
Aye,
Just
son.
live.
Uh,
Live.
sail further.
to that.
Marching now. Set a watch. We camp here till morning. Make it
Live.
camp here, sire.
And then you just
Aye, Captain.
pop out again. You're actually going to go grab this guy.
Spotted,
My
Captain.
Get him into the fort.
Aye, my liege. In your name, sire.
Do a little bit of
Set a
transferring
watch.
around here.
Camp here till morning.
There's another boat for grain.
We march to glory.
Yeah, so that's the same pool. That's the same pool.
In your
Yeah,
name.
there's not another one down here. So I think there's 2 separate pools. Probably one here and then one kind of like up in this area. Okay, can we retrain that miner yet? Is he ready to go? No, he's gonna be so close. 3 times. I guess he's pretty much already. He's mostly dead. There's only a few of them left. I kind of feel much better about this now. Like, this isn't a lot, but it's enough that I could probably repel a decent attack. Well, not a decent attack, but certainly more than a few lads. I could probably take out double the amount of troops. If they sent 6, I could probably beat it.
At your service.
They sent like 10,
On my way.
8, 9,
yes,
10.
my
I think I'd probably be in trouble with
At
that.
your service.
But six
Something
lads
to
I could probably take.
Yes, my king. An enemy to crush.
Keep moving. Remember, we are on the timer here to fortify these settlements again. So we're full into military in these settlements once again. And military here as well to get some more troops out. Meanwhile, we start prepping, hopefully, an army down south to go after this section here. I kind of want to go for Dolvolin first. Because one, it's the non-rebel settlement, so we can go for that first. And also, I think it's the only enterprise settlement this far out in AGO. I think they don't start with most of this. So it kind of takes them a while to expand because they're not the hyper version 5 enterprise I'm kind of used to. We definitely will try to get rid of that Elven Navy. We just need enough boats to... I don't want to be short of... I don't want to be short of the boats because, you know, if I go for it and it's...
That is all.
And it's not successful, then I got to build up the whole Navy again, right? So I got to make sure that when I go for it, we've got enough.
Yes, my king. I will have war. You shall not see me, sire.
Then...
Yes, sire.
Have we got the spy network for this yet? No? Oh, we'll just hang out in here. We should get it eventually. Gay Googsy. Yeah, these dwarves that want to side with lesser people. Unacceptable, frankly. Okay, can you jump?
My king.
Aye.
There.
Aye, Captain.
So,
Aye. Disembark.
oh, you just... Oh, yikes.
Command me.
Get aboard, lads. All ashore, lads. Fleet ready.
Yikes. Okay, so can you
What?
come to
Aye.
there?
Forward. We march no further today. March.
Aye, my liege.
March.
Marching now.
We're gonna send him down to Harland. Get Nah moving again. Nah's a decent general. He's not great, but he's decent. Definitely no Plain Lord Gore, but he is also very talented with the money side of things, so that's good. Definitely grab those two now, I think. Try to get some troops rolling out from there.
Aye, noble sire.
We march no further today.
He's going to be short of tile as well.
Marched our limit.
I could actually nip him across with the boat, actually. Get them all in there this turn.
Where to?
Also, I'd like to get you over, if possible. Get you moving. Alright, so that's... Get the free upkeep, yep. Grab him, 5-bit warrior. So now we're on a timer. Miners Union. I mean, it's kind of economic, but also military. So, rip that into there. Smoking House will get some more growth. Also, that taxes can go to normal now. I mean, there's no difference between low and normal taxes in AGO. It's just the public order side. Makes more money. So there's no reason to have them on low if you don't have to have them on low, public order wise. You can... Not normal. Beast Hall, away we go. Yeah, generally taxes higher. Taxes aren't as punishing in AGO, so ripping taxes up higher, as high as you can basically get them, because public order is more punishing. So typically your tax rate is limited not so much by your public order and more by your growth. Not so much by your growth and more so much by your public order. I said it the wrong way around. In DAC, it's the other way around. You're more limited by your growth than your public order with taxes. Whereas, yeah, this is more the opposite. You're limited by your public order, not your growth.
Aye, my liege.
Yeah, I don't really want those Dwarven travelers unless it's a real emergency. Also, I don't need this cav here, right? This cav can probably go hang out over here.
Aye. Forward.
Stop
We
costing me
march no
700
further
gold.
today.
Get over there.
The fight?
That'll do him today, sire.
Aye, my
You know
king.
that maybe we might better
Watch.
train some of
Here
these.
until morning.
We may need those Dwarven travelers just as an additional
Fleet ready.
numbers. Hang out here.
Aye, Captain.
Yeah, we may need them. Both spies are in, so they can get the spy networks up and running when they're ready to go. It looks like Bree could be sending over another little detachment. They got Watchman Bogards, so they're starting to get their mainline units, which is not comparable to mine, but if they have enough of them, I didn't move all those guys. If you have enough of them, then, you know, anything's comparable, right? You missed some grave robbing. That's right, Ammon. We have the sentient incest murder suicide sword at sword axe in hand. It's ready to go. Grey roads in Mithlon will be cracked, especially after you take the settlement to the north and Undertowers. There's much trade goods in the region. Oh yeah, absolutely. Completely agree. It's just we need troops right now. We've greeded as much as we can there. Oh, that's fast. Okay, I'm glad we are preparing. Diplomacy has failed. Our attempts at diplomacy have failed utterly. Not only have the dwarves refused to treat with us, but they now have sent word that they have decided to put down the Grimborn once and for all. Armies from Erebor and Khazad-dûm are mustering, and our advisors expect we have 2 years. Hold up. That's 8 turns? 2 years at best before they stand at our gates? I understand that some of our number who refuse to follow the Grimborn have attempted to negotiate with the dwarves, but they were told that until the Grimborn are defeated, they'll not stop their attack. Don't halt the attack. And they will not honor any treaty. Okay. So. Damn it.
My king.
Come and get me, you coward.
See, if I had him there, I probably could have stood on this bridge. But.
Be gone.
What do I have here?
An enemy to crush. What?
Sending more. No, come back to the settlement. And we'll
Move out.
regather with the faction leader.
Onward. That'll do him today, sire.
Take a good fight with him.
My
You,
king.
on the other hand, though, are jumping in a boat.
Holding the troops into the darkness. Leading the men
Being over
ashore
here
here, my
and
king.
heading down this way.
Aye, son.
Aye.
Back into there. Looks like Bree is actually it's looks like we could be. Oh, and Angmar's here. Oh, and Angmar's there. Woo! We gotta rename Wham one Damu Woon to Uchi Wally Wally. What is? Am I gonna get banned for this? Are you guys? Is this? Am I gonna get banned? Do I need to Google this right now? Alright. Really appreciate AJ removing low tax growth bonus. Now you don't have to fight a mental battle about getting bad traits for growing your settlements faster. Yeah. Well, the Dwarves of EredLuin really have lost their minds if they're renaming settlements. Most of Ariador, yeah. Right, let's get that growth then. Yep, get that growth going. Here's what we want. Hi, Angmar. Yeah. Yeah, dwarves will attack here and here. So that's 8 turns at the most, they said. Hang on, you don't need to be in there just yet because you're less of a governor. So hang on, that's 8 turns from now. So that's what, 74. So I'll probably put him in at like 71. Train those. Are we going to get any more units? 5 turns, takes 2 turns to recruit. That's going to be right on the edge. He won't. He will. He won't. He won't. So we'll get another 1 possibly 2 with the general. So 1, 2, 3. Ooh, it's going to be tight, eh? How many crossbows? We've got another crossbow unit, though. That's probably the important thing. So we've got an additional crossbow. And you saw how much damage the crossbows did last time. However, we're down a Grimborn Reaver. I guess if I'm nervous, I could grab these Dwarven Travelers. I mean, they'd be really high value. I could dismiss them afterwards, you know. I think I will before the fight grab these Dwarven Travelers. They'll be really high value in that settlement. So we'll just hold off on recruiting them just yet. But I think we will get them when the time comes.
Aye, my liege.
Yeah, Khazad and Erebor are coming for EPM. They are. 2 years at most. Tomorrow, Erebor, sup bitches. You'd send one of the crossbows from Mithlon north. We're kind of building an army south down here. I think 2 crossbows plus the general, he's a crossbow, plus the Dwarven Travelers will be fine. I think that will be enough. I think this settlement is not the issue because we have the big crossbow spot for them. I think this settlement is more of the problem, right? So we need to get these lads recruited from here and get them up here. Because we're not getting any more of these units, right? And this settlement I can't use crossbows to abuse. So we just need the troops to be able to hold. Which is rough because they're going to have better units than us. Are there... It's the same ones. So we need all of them sending north. Actually, kind of short units. Maybe I send the Cav? Maybe I send the Cav. Could I use Cav in that settlement? Not really, but I mean, units are units, right? Troops are troops. And they may be helpful in cleaning up Angmar armies that get here before then. Yeah, actually, but then at the same time, I kind of need the Cav to go south to help the aggressive armies, because I've got no Cav down here, right? Yeah, it's just what's left of that. No, I'm going to commit send the Cav south.
Aye, my liege.
I think we got enough money. Just send them south.
Aye. Forward.
I can grab 2 miners. How many turns would they take to get to here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And they'll take 2 turns to recruit. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could get the 2 miners today, which means I could possibly send more troops up here. I could also build an Ironmongers to get some Dwarven laborers. In fact, let's pivot, do that. We can get troops that way. Let's get some laborers. They're armor piercing, they can do okay. And we can do the same here. We can get the practice range and then the Ironmongers. And we get an Ironmongers here and send those lads north as well. They'll be value against dwarves because they're armor piercing. I think that's how we go about it. We can just scrape a few more units by, just with the laborer. So yeah, if we send them to here, that will give us room to send other troops north. I think that's the best call. Coming south.
Yes, my king. Something to investigate.
To build a catapult and blue, we could get. I mean, I don't like cheesing these stacks with catapults. I could have, yeah, I could have aimed that earlier. Like, how long would it take to build them now? I mean, that would just. So, how many turns is that? 2 turns. So we could get it, right? We could get a catapult. I don't like cheesing with that. The armies are pretty good. The ballista would be no good. So it's kind of all in to get the catapult, which means we might not get the Ironmongers. How many turns is... So this says 5 and it's down to 2. This says 5 and so that'd probably be down to 2 as well. 4 plus the catapult to recruit. Probably another 2. We get there. While that's building, we could build an ironmonger's and get a labourer. Okay. Let's go for that then. Let's go for that.
Where's the fight?
I don't need the catapults here. That's fine.
Along.
March!
Where to?
The lad's happening. Okay. And yeah, these troops here we're building, they're going to start, they'll contribute towards this push down here. I think that's the best. Also, are we just not getting the spy networks? Oh, we have got goblins. Okay. Must have missed that. And you fellas...
Yes, my king.
Over here. Wait a turn till you recover. Yeah, they're pretty elite. I mean, the Dunedain stack was very strong. Had a single Royal Guard of Tharbad, 2 Sons of Numenor, Arthedain, 1 Arthedain Armsman, like 4 Arthedain Swordmasters, like 4 Arthedain Footmen, which are all armor piercing, like 4 Steel Bowmen, which are actually pretty decent in melee in AGO. They buffed them, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that was the Dunedain stack was quite something.
Something to investigate.
They've turned back, annoyingly enough.
Something to investigate.
I
On my way.
Get over to there.
in your name.
I want you to take over. Yeah, you should be able to. So is there anything we want to give him? Biographer? Waller, Unrest. We retrain this guy yet. Actually, for now, he's the worst governor, so just leave that on him. He's the better governor, but you will take over later. Let's just check for boats again. No boats available.
Where's the fight?
So I move you to there. See, we could get some lads in this fort, and then that could be a bit of a bait. So we've only got 3 free upkeep here. So what we could do is we could just jam everyone who isn't free upkeep, like into that fort, barring the cav. Make sure I've got a couple of crossbows. Yep, so all of you.
Aye, Captain. All spotted, Captain. Move
In
out!
there.
Aye, Captain.
In there.
Joining the fleet, sire. Aye, disembarking.
Chuck all of you in there. Now,
Aye.
it's twofold. It gives me a garrison, free upkeep, but they may think that they can beat that, and I really don't think they can. I think they get slaughtered if they go for that. So, see if we can just start baiting out some of these armies, just thinning them out a little bit.
At your service.
King Dane and Baal have sent their minions to take our mountains. We will not suffer thieves to deny us what is ours. Dane and Baal must die. That's right. That's right. 100%. Excellent. The meme continues. Now, we want to go here. I guess we do want the ironmongers. I mean, we do want to start building armor upgrades. It's not a bad idea. And I think until we've done the spawn attack, I think that's probably the right call. So get that up and running. We can get troops here. And then go for the practice range. 3 turns plus another 2. Just... Oh, gee, they might not get there, actually. Crossbows probably aren't that relevant here. I'd rather have, like, another labourer. Yeah, get the labourer going. Can you increase those taxes a bit? And then down south. I kind of just want to keep going for the big mines. I mean, mines are good. We get growth, we get culture. Just keep throwing those mines in there. I mean, we are dwarves, right? We gotta mine it up. Throw the in, out. Seeing a blob of high tier units getting toasted by catapults is so satisfying. There's nothing better in this game. I mean, it is satisfying, but I kind of feel like beating a high tier army of troops with the melee grind is kind of more satisfying to me. I mean, don't get me wrong, the catapults feel disgusting. But at the same time, just seeing my lads just grinding it out.
Yes, my king.
Giving it to them, hand to hand. Oh, we're gonna spy. That also feels really, really good. Can you up those taxes? Yes, you can. Okay, good. Normal. Very high. We are just getting as much as we can. Now, it was 74, wasn't it? 74 is our year that we think. It said at least or at the minimum 8 years, so maybe it could be less, but...
At your service.
Can you get in that?
Quiet as a mouse now.
I mean, we're going to have guys like this coming at us. The elites. The elites of the elite. Remember, the high elves have the ring. They do have it, apparently. I don't know what they're choosing to do with it, but they have it.
Onward. We march no further today.
Are there more boats up here?
We march to glory. In your name,
What are you
son.
doing? I misclicked. Sure.
Making
Get into
camp
there.
here, good son.
Guess it won't matter too much. Elite Fountain Guards chewing through 10 units of orc trash in a choke point. Yeah, see, I find that more satisfying because you're actually having to kill them, right? It's hand to hand. That's the... Lily has returned 311 loot to Halaron. Sure, whatever. Just from walking across here, right? Got it. Oh, another Breland agent detected and executed. Another one. Another one. Another one. Right, get down here. And what you're going to do
They shall not see.
is you fellas are
Something
going to
to investigate.
perform the Inquisition of Ered.
On my way.
They're not going to know what's hit them.
Yes, my king.
Every spy we can recruit is coming down here to make culture. Okay, so you can get him. Also, are you fellas recruited? Okay. Get up to there.
March!
Okay. Hopefully that was that turn. Please tell me it was that turn. Yeah, we did. Good. So, get them moving. So then they'll be able to go there, which means I can then spare some units to go north. And frankly, throw that in. Get another one. Okay, no. We want the... What? Can I build it? Oh my goodness, I can't build it. It requires a steelmongers. Oh, I've been baited. How much is the... How many steel... What's the steelmongers? It's tier 2? Okay. I don't think we're gonna get the catapult in time. I've been had.
Come on, me. Marching now.
Been had. Yeah, we're getting those. At least we'll have them. So that's another 3. Plus at least 1 laborer. 1, 2, 3. That's 14 units. 14 units. in a mainly melee brawl. I'm not feeling confident. This is where we can skimp because crossbows are exceptional. So, and I think we're also getting another couple of units here, right? Yeah, we're getting another couple of units. We should get another couple. So I think I'll send these 5-bead warriors because I need killers. In fact, I might even send the Grimborn Reavers as well. I need killers up here. Things that will deal damage. Send those north. And then we've got the laborers coming up. Along with another laborer and another 2 units. Plus we have crossbows here. And I can recruit that Dwarven Traveler as well. This is not the problem. We can defend here. Archers have value. Right, heals post. Can we keep the growth bonuses going? Will that get me more growth? Yes, it will. Up.
What? Aye. Forward. Aye, Captain. Aye, sire.
And move it back in. They're in there, ready just to bait some movement. And moving back. I do need a port up here, so I can chuck them safely in. Beguiling, but oh yeah, these are spies. That's fine. Spies.
Something to investigate. Yes, my king.
Nothing else. In Death Snipe had some elites with the ballista. Not so much in the Northern Settlement. Piles have the rings, only a matter of time till Sauron returns, yeah. Yeah, I'm not worried about it. I don't even need to recruit a ballista here. I'm fine. This is not an issue. This side, the settlement is a lot trickier to defend. It's more of a melee settlement than a ranged settlement. This one is a ranged settlement. This is a melee. So we send our elite melee troops up here. You 3 as well. Get up to there. So that's another 5. That's a big influx. Plus we can grab this miner, get them in, and then maybe we can scrounge practice range. I don't think it'll be soon enough, but who knows. We'll get it anyway. It's not a bad purchase either way. Grab the miner. 6 turns. Yeah, 6 turns will be too late, I think. For more. No, we want to go for that one. Yeah, I mean, we've already paid for this, kind of. Let's get the Steelmongers. I feel like we're gonna be one turn short on the catapult, I think. There, how many troops are we away? Yep, good. I can retrain him, thank you. Keep them coming. Get them up to there.
We've marched onward.
I feel much better about this southern situation. I'm actually kind of feeling like with this cav, and you know, maybe a few dwarven laborers, we may be able to head. Can I not get blacksmiths in minor settlements? No, because it requires a pig farm. Yeah, so at first glance, the minor settlements are not that bad, right? Because you go, okay, you can't get farms, you can't get farms, ports, or roads, right? You're like, okay, that's not that bad. And then you go, oh, but farms unlock this, like, you know, and you need a road to have that, and you know, there's flow-on effects. The domino effect of not having certain structures. Also, can I get another spy? Did I just see that correctly? Grab another spy.
At your service.
We are doing
They
the
shall not
Inquisition.
seem something to investigate.
Also, how much
Moving
culture
quietly.
is in here? Dwarven. It doesn't matter, because we're going to do Enterprise first, I think.
Yes, my king. They shall something to investigate at your service. They shall not see me, sir. Yes, my king. Sire.
Get rid of this Enterprise settlement near to us. Yeah, I can't remember what Fahangathol looks like. Is it the one with the split path to the town center where the chasm in the middle? Kind of. It's like multiple chambers.
Aye,
It's like 4 different chambers.
aye, noble sire.
And you kind of walk around the edge. No, the one you're thinking of with the chasm, that's Kirikathol. You're thinking of Kirikathol. I mean, we got money. We got troops coming. I mean, we just got to deal with these stacks. That's #1 priority. Deal with them, then we can... Just don't forget to put him in. Then we can basically move on with our total war against the world. Angmar have taken Gar Heligoth. So we're now bordering 3 enemies. I mean, not the borders matter. I'm just saying we're bordering in 3 locations. Enemies. Everyone's an enemy. No. I'm about to attack you. Get out of town. Spy network established.
Something to investigate.
Go next. Serpentlord's dead. Dwarves are done as well. Okay, so you're gonna head that way. Could you
expect me to come to you?
head
At your
down to Dunland? Dunland and Edwarth.
On my way.
My network's on that side. Dogs are outstanding relations. Okay, so we can get 1, 2. Oh, that's gonna be same turn. That sucks. Grab him. Minus quarters. He stalls up. So we want more troop recruitment to go attack south. So we need a town guard. There we go. That's the ticket. Taxes up. Raise the taxes. I mean, I'm trying to get... I mean, there's a lot of economy things I could build here, but we're going for the troops. We want troops so we can
Something to
assault south.
investigate.
Okay, so this is... What are we starting at? 1% Dwarven.
They won't ken of me.
Get in there.
Sire. At your service. Yes, sire. Moving. Something to investigate. Yes, my king. Quiet.
Next
as
one
a
over it.
mouse, sire. Something to investigate.
Now, in AGO, you got to put the guys into the settlements. Not the other way. Like, you got to go in the settlements when you're not in there to have the spies to have effect.
Where to?
Okay, get in. Excellent.
Move out.
Okay, I'm feeling.
Aye.
I'm feeling.
Forward.
I reckon quite happy with this situation now. Is this armor upgrades, perhaps? And whatever it is, grab it. Right. I'll take whatever the upgrade is. Or is it weapons? Oh, it's probably it's weapons. That's actually really good here. As I said, this is going to be a melee grind up here. So weapons upgrades are super, super impactful. Particularly on armor-piercing units, because armor-piercing units kind of level the playing field. They're not fair. They're not fair is what I mean to say.
Enemy to crush.
March! That'll do him today, sire.
Also, I want to check for more boats.
Aye, sire.
No.
In your name, sire.
So this will then have... We're going to have, what? 16 units here? 17, possibly. I think that's enough. I think we can do 17. So then the question is, are we set over here? Got these two coming in, and then we got another 2, possibly 3. Possibly 3. It's gonna be tight. We train him if you get the chance. He'll definitely get a chance to be retrained. I don't know whether he'll recruit. So get into that.
At your service.
Okay, good stuff.
Yes, my
Anyway, I kind of do like in AGO that there's a lot more, like there's a lot less spammy battles.
Something to investigate.
More campaign management, and then you kind of have some big impactful battles. More than just the constant battles. Means you get through campaigns faster, but then 70 turns is not really representative because you know, recruitment's slower and public order's harder to manage. Do you get the Grimborn Reavers from the barracks line? Yes. Yes. Final tier. Was Gilead lost? Actually, wow. Okay, this is probably the best I've seen Gondor do in an AGO campaign. Turned 71 and they haven't lost Minas Tirith yet. This is the best I've seen them do. I don't know whether it's because I've declared war on everyone that's kind of messed everyone up a touch. Like they're not losing as fast.
Move
I
out.
don't know.
We march no further today.
Retrain you, get you in. Now, 3 turns through. No, a catapult maker's not going to make it in, so just ignore that. Just go keep going for the free upkeep. Everyone we can recruit there has been recruited. Everyone here that we can recruit has been recruited. And everyone down here is working on it into there.
March.
So
That'll
next
do
turn I
them
send you
today,
in with them. I think. Ooh, hello.
Be gone.
Gee, that is... I mean, they saw this and they're like, oh, I see you bet some dwarves fortified in an elvish fort. We'll raise you, Captain Tolman, with an almost full stack. I see your fort and I raise you a full stack. Right, understood, understood. Okay, we got the mines up. We can get the final tier of mines. I just want to greed so bad. By the way, like look at the reduction in cost. Has he got, and he hasn't even got any building traits or building retinue. He does have, I'm assuming, some building traits. I'm sure there's something. Yeah, like does dwarf give? No, it just gives mining. Maybe not. But either way, I recruit him. Like, what is it? Base tier 3. 12,500, and we've got that down to 6,875. Big reductions. I mean, let's get the mines. We're dwarves. We got to get the mines. So it is said in the book. Growth here was the aim. There's no corruption, so I need to go law. Well, smoking house. Yeah, smoking house will get me some more growth. It'll also give me another spy. And work for my spy plan.
At your service. They shall not. Something to investigate. Yes, at your service.
Who are we going to take out here? A general
We will
and a
again
general?
here, sire.
All the guildsmen. Minhilothath warriors. Okay.
Something to investigate.
They're up to 4. We were at 1% last time. We're at 4% now. We're going to put so many spies in there. Be like, why is it all of a sudden we just love growing our beards long and decide to pick up some picks and go dig out a quarry, you know? Why are we all of a sudden attracted to the clink of metal? What's happening to us? What is happening?
Where's the fight?
You get in there. Okay, we should have enough. And then the flip side of this is once we defeated these armies, anything spare that isn't just free upkeep that we leave behind to defend against Angmar, we send south, right? We just flood it down south with the rest, the leftovers. Yet Aragorn dies early in every campaign. Yeah. Team Dwarf Fortress Go. I feel like you're mixing multiple memes there. Wowzers. How about that for a few lads, eh? How about that for a few lads? The war paint on this guy. Venon's Oathband. Okay. See the muscles on these guys? They are ripped. If they've got muscles like that, their range should be like 260, right? See, this is... Maybe I guess the quality of their bow is not good enough, but if you got muscles like that, you can pull back a higher poundage bow, right? Those muscles are huge. You wouldn't have any problems pulling back a higher poundage bow, which then would fire arrows further. I guess 190 range is pretty good for a non-Numenorian or non-Dunedain human archer. It's pretty good. Yeah, it's not too bad, actually. 5 missile attack, yeah.
Something to investigate. On my way. They
Can you
won't
pop?
ken
Keep
of
those
me,
spy networks happening.
Quiet
Right,
as a
you
dove
get over
at
here.
your service.
How are we going?
They won't ken of me.
10%. It's happening. The spy strategy's working. Grab another spy. More spies. Oh, they just... Shit. Okay, so they've outsmarted us, frankly. All of a sudden their women start growing beards, yeah. Well, you played 2 seconds of the Hobbit dwarf music on live stream. Unforgivable. No, it's not so much on the live stream. It's more that on YouTube, YouTube goes 2 seconds of the dwarf Hobbit soundtrack. You shall not make a single cent, unless you cut it out, and then it's okay. Muscles from Byrig, Bjorn, Claude, Van Dunland. Okay, Van Dunland. I'm old enough to get that reference. I think there's a lot of people who wouldn't. Okay, so we can look. We can get another. I think here we can go back to. Have we maxed growth here? We have. No, we need to max next here is free upkeep because this settlement needs to survive. Let's get that. Let's get him. We free upkeep there. Thorin. Okay, can we get more spies? Honestly, the spies are part of my action. Like this is actually an aggressive structure. I know it doesn't seem like it, but this is part of my war effort. It's part of my war effort. Also, it will help me put my taxes up to very high, which will also be part of my war effort.
Command me.
Okay, you fellas get in.
Aye. Forward.
Retrain. I guess you've already got the armor upgrades. That's fine. And I think I can't risk it any longer.
Where's the fight?
I think we put you in. Are you not? Belly's still the governor. Excellent. Is there any traits I would give him for... How come this guy's not getting retinues? Oh man, you're building a ton of stuff. You're recruiting units. You should be getting retinues. I don't know why that is. Wouldn't the muscular Giga Chads just get a heavier bolt arrow for their poundage pulled? What? A heavier arrow? I mean, not really. No, it's more about the poundage of the bow. The arrow doesn't really change that much. More the poundage of the bow is how far and how hard something will fire. Yeah, you fellas get in. Righto. And that's retrain. And then this is it, right? This is what we've got. We've got the meat grinder army up top with just a couple of crossbows to if we have a spot for them. And then we have the crossbow situation down south. And then we've got one extra crossbow. But we can get those bows if I think they're necessary. Maybe we should get them. I'd hate to mess it up, hey? I'd hate to mess it up. Get the bows. Just grab them. We can dismiss them afterwards if we don't want them. But then we've got an additional archer. I mean, it's not great, but maybe if they're firing to the backs of some guys, they might get some kills. And it is a good archer settlement, so I think it's worth doing. Worth doing. Worth Dulux. Now, Bree is just outsmarted us here. They've gone, oh, you're in a fort. Okay, we'll just go around you. I mean, they could just march up to Rathalas, you know? They could just go and attack us.
Hey, Captain.
I don't have to go just yet. They don't have enough movement. Because we should be able to get back there in a turn. So, I think we just chill. Right? I should have a decent force here. That is a lot of lads. There is something to be said for weight of numbers. And there's a lot of numbers there. I think we will have to pull them back in if they go for it. But let's just see. They could just... We're gonna not blink first. We're not blinking first. We're gonna hold here. Keep our group recruitment. Free upkeep. And we'll see how it goes. Angmar, you fools. You fools. Don't try to lie to me. I saw the Hobbit movie. It's all about the black arrow. Even a broken bow can kill a dragon if the arrow is good enough. I mean, to be fair, yeah. I hold no sway in that scene at all. That scene is possibly the worst grievanced arrow scene in the entire trilogy. Like, how did the bowstring not just like cut the throat of the kid, you know? Or like, how's he aiming that? You know? How's he aiming that? The dragon has to literally go in the exact correct spot because he can't aim. He's on over the shoulder of the kid, so he can't aim it. He can't move it. He's in a static position. He's in a field cannon that's in a static position, so he can't aim. He can't, you know, aim anywhere. So the dragon has to fly in the exact spot, right? You'd just be better off using a normal bow, honestly. I think a normal bow would have been better. Just saying. Just saying. It's Divine Guidance Star. Cut the throat of the kid. Quote EPM. That's why it's called fantasy? No. No, I don't buy that. I don't buy that. Good fantasy still incorporates laws of physics, unless there's certain fantastical elements that are meant to skip those laws of physics, right? And there's no fantastical element to there's nothing magical or powerful or mystical about Bard the Bowman, right? He's just a better than average guy with a bow. He doesn't have any mystical powers. And so even in fantasy genre, generally good fantasy genre, you still abide to certain realms of realism. Otherwise, the suspension of disbelief is too much, right? Because you're already suspending disbelief for fantastical elements, right? So to back into that. So if you start to stretch the suspension of disbelief too much, then it becomes a distraction from the story. Alright, they didn't attack us this turn, so I feel like they're coming next. Next or the turn after, I'm assuming. You know what? Just get a port. I do want to be able to hide these boats. And green lines are fantastic. Same thing up here. Grab a port. Those two. Practice range. Excellent. Get troops everywhere. Can we get boats? No boats. Now, I would probably go out and attack them, but we just sent all these guys back and movement's a little... it's a little short. We could get there. Kind of want to just defend the settlement. The cav is useless in the defense. Not useless, but it's... They don't have a general. How much cav do they have?
I will only address
Their cav's probably better than my cav. I've overloaded one flank. I've got 4 crossbows. 4 crossbows. We could probably take that army out. I think we fight it in the field and just rout it. Or it even takes a turn off our building or, you know, sieges, you know, devastates our land. I think that's probably the better call. Where are you? Oh, I got you in. How are we going over here? Up to 16%. Yep, and we got another spy. Yep, here he is.
Yes, my king.
Let's go. Get over there. Another spy. No, close. Soon. Soon another spy. I think we go out after this army. Let's take him out.
I march to battle. Aye, my king.
What do they have exactly? A lot of farmhand volunteers. That'll be good targets for the crossbows. They have some journeymen themselves. Actually, 3 units of cav. I was hoping they wouldn't have that much. And they're actually upgraded armor as well. That's actually a bit shameful that the Brelanders have better upgraded armor on their cav than I do. Shameful. Shameful. Right, who's the captain? Agreement Riders. Yeah, they have numbers. They have numbers on their side.
The time's come, lads. To battle.
Could have just thrown a javelin. Smog flying that close. Yeah. Would have been more accurate. He could have aimed, at least. Maybe Smog was just playing along to respect the hero arc. I think in the book it was just a regular bow with a black arrow. Yeah, it was. Because, you know, Tolkien has class. Right? Let's not forget that. He understands the rules of fantasy writing.
Bastards over there. Kill them!
Kill them! Yes, that's what we do. We kill them all. We can't abide these thieves and beggars at our gate. Yes, his lines left substantial doubt as to whether Smog considered himself the heroic protagonist in the whole plot. Oh, that's funny. Do we have any high grounds? I don't think we have a lot we're working with here. So, I mean, here's probably the best spot. It's a bit of a slope. Do I want to go loose? Probably, because they have quite a few crossbows themselves. Wouldn't be the dumbest idea. But saying that again, crossbows are kind of scattershot anyway. Loose formation is more effective against like bows and less against crossbows. Because crossbows have the catapult issue, right? They're so inaccurate that by the very essence of them being inaccurate, they become accurate. Savvy? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Now, you fellas can probably be in the front line, honestly. As long as Clan Lord Gore's in a decent spot. Like, where's his model? What's he look like? I was at him there with the little cloak on. Absolute Chad. Look at the length of that beard. Okay. So, I have pikes on the flank. Alright, guard this flank. You're really just guarding against the cav, right? Just spread out as much as you can. You're not there to defeat infantry. Your job is to stop the cav from assaulting this side. Right? Comprende? Now you fellas are gonna have to be anti-cav on this side, but you know, actually no. Sellsword's gonna be anti-cav on this side. They don't have shields. And then you fellas can go like heavy infantry.
March! We're ready here.
Okay.
We're tired of
Where is the clan lord? He's kind of there. I'd be considering.
We're ready here.
I'd double layer that. Okay, and then we can go where we need to. It's a gorgeous looking general, yeah. And look at the size of the bodyguard unit now that we have the sentient incest murder suicide sword axe has improved the size of our bodyguard significantly. So it's pretty good chop now. Now, I think let's bring the cav out here to begin with. Are they moving to us? You know, they probably are. Where the cav is close enough that I can't rush out. They aren't moving to us. No, they are. Okay, come back. You could go for a little cheeky charge. You fellas just hold fire for a sec. Fire. If you can't get, you just be prepared to counter the cav since your unit's small. We can just knock out a good chunk of these journeymen. Alright, journeymen aren't good in melee. Get into them, get a bit of a charge in while they weren't set up. And that will just lower a lot of the potential damage they can do. We took out like 50 on each one. Is that getting them to move? Hold up. No, go. Yeah, I'll do a little bit of cat and mouse. The Watchman Bogard interested. They are shooting at me. Oh, these journeymen are firing. That's not good. We got baited. We got baited. Yeah, get out of that. Go. They had a lot of journeymen. And you fellas. Alright, well. How'd we go? 2% for 8%? I mean, it's okay. We really don't want to give up that position, eh? I mean, we could rotate around onto this hill. I think that's what we will do. Let's get the cab back behind the line. I would love to have a high ground advantage here. Because it's kind of crossbows versus crossbows, and they have a lot of crossbows as well. Are they moving? Are they moving? Are they moving? Maybe? They want to come up, and we're set up. This is great. We get the first shots. Fantastic. Okay, slow things down. So let them shoot first, because if you change targets midway through a shot, they won't fire properly. Don't have that. One, two, three, four. They got the crossbows. Okay, four crossbow units, 4 archer units. Try to remove them. If we overload one flank, the side that has not the pikes, so the pikes can handle themselves. We should just kill some of these farmhand volunteers on the way in. If we get the cab out here, we should be able to just take out this cab unit. Go for a full surround. Right, him in the flank there. Okay. Close in on them there. Close in. Him in the rear. There you go. And try to get around. Get into them before they get their pikes down. Okay. Get around here. If we can win the cav fight over here, then we're we're good to go.
If we remain true and steadfast,
yeah, they charged in, not into the pikes, unfortunately. Now we are dealing, I think, more damage because they're kind of stacking on top, so we're getting some just collateral damage kills here. Also, we're winning the cav fight out here. Yep, they're routing. Yep, good. Yeah, they're now diverting units to go try and win the cav fight, which is a dumb move. Because we can just ignore that infantry and come around the back like this. Alright? And that way they're now just weakening their force in the center. You can charge into the general, that's fine, we'll hold that. Move them around. Right, let's go. 5 pounders. Can I have you go for that one? Go for that one. Whip across.
We're here, lad. We're here, lad.
Take him out. There you go. Here you go. I think we're winning the crossbow battle. Crossbows aren't that relevant against other units right now. Can you try to hit that merchant militia around here? You fellas should have no issues against any of that. Come over here, hit this cab in the rear. Be aggressive. Oh, that's not good, that's not good. That's a good. Go. Get out of there. Go. Wait, that now.
only half the enemy force remains.
Keep the crossbows coming in on those targets. Okay, nice. Broke that flank. Excellent. I'm over here. Speed things up a little bit. Hit these farmhand volunteers. They're not farmhand, they are pikes, kind of, but you know, kind of pikes, kind of not. I reckon they should rout if we hit them in the back anyway. Yeah, Good, 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 good. Nice, 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 nice. Finish him off, finish him off, finish him off, finish him off. Finish him, finish him. Okay. No, not into that, not into that. I have crossbows. Change targets. Yeah, they got it. Target set, stop, stop. Okay. You hold fire, hold fire, fire, fire. Back. You're in the way of the crossbows. Get out of there, get out of there, get out of there. There's the crossbow bolts. We'll charge, that should send them in. Finish them off.
Look how our cowardly foe runs. It is time to press the attack.
There we go, 16%. We'll heal a bit of that. And healing traits is another thing I haven't really been trying to get. I've got some healing huts up, but we haven't really got the healing traits yet. There's still a possibility that the Bard didn't actually kill Smog. It's all Daleman propaganda. Smog was actually killed by Avara and Hevaru. No. He was hiding in tall grass in a park in Lake Town. No, I'm not accepting that version. They couldn't kill anything. I'd say that the movie version of The Hobbit's got more chance of that happening than the Avara and Hevaru doing anything in particular. Right, we killed enough.
Be in awe of the victory we have won here today.
I'd say that was well worth to sally out there. It stopped a turn of siege, maybe even more than one turn. And
Are you not entertained?
this is Cav.
Are you not entertained?
I think Gur holds the secret weapon to
Is that why you were
vanquish
here?
Sauron. The sentient incest murder suicide sword axe. How easy is this mod to install? I'm incredibly inept with mods. It's easy. I hate doing that sort of stuff as well. If I can figure it out, so can you. I'm an old person. I can figure it out. Yeah, it's standalone, so it's not a submod, so it's pretty easy to do. You just go to the AGO website. So just literally Google AGO, and it'll be the first result will come up, the AGO website, and you just go to the download section and you just hit download, and there's an installer, and you just literally run the installer. Yeah, just basically does it for you nowadays. It's really, really easy. It used to be a lot harder when you had to like manually put the files in and that sort of stuff. But nowadays with the installers, it's super, super easy.
No, please, my lord.
A proud victory.
A proud victory. Also get some loot. So anyone who's got movement can now... back into there.
Splitting our
No, fool. Send your emissary to me.
what?
March! We've marched our limit.
All the retraining stuff. Yeah, that's kind of stopped. We have an army coming over there. Got a little bit proactive there. I think that was a good thing. Now we have spots to hide these boats in, so then we can kind of get them closer to linking them up. Nice, thanks. Wish me luck. I'm doing a This Is Total War Northern Dunedain campaign. Have you ever played Third Age? Like DAC? Or you haven't played AGO? I would say that's quite a challenge to start on. This is Total War Northern Dunedain. Also, did that play? I'm just deaf these days, you know. You know what? I can play it again.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
Something to
Is this not why you are here?
stopping here, sire. Continuing tomorrow, sire.
Right, spy network done. So we want to go to, I guess, Anduin Vale next.
Yes, my king.
Run!
On my way. Stopping here, sire.
It's the Conqueror of Mithlon. He's got, oh, a bit more accurate, more taxes. Nice, nice. Right, I do like rolling in the cash, you know. It is quite nice to roll in the cash. Train him. Yeah, then we'll send him over next turn back to the fort. I mean, I could probably send him this turn, but I'm not that desperate for money. Have we got another spy? Oh, really? We don't? Oh, yeah, we can grab another one. Grab another spy. Go.
Things can...
Something to
Get in there.
investigate.
How are we going?
Yes,
21%.
sire. Moving in closer.
The women are starting to grow beards. It's happening. Get another tavern. I want more spies. More spies. We're gonna have culture is not going to be a problem in settlements that we capture. We're going to be able to occupy. I've had my pain with Halrond. I've had my pain with it. Okay, so it's got to be next turn, right? So we've got to get hit next turn. You don't have time, or maybe you do. Can you get there in a single turn? You can. Okay, get up there, and then we can retrain you. Good. These ports will really start turning our economies on, being trade happening between settlements, because we're just really short of trade, because we got no trade with any borders. They keep blockading me. I need to try to find this. Can I get another boat? I can. Excellent. Good. Get in there. Nice. Alright, so that gets us now 4 boats. We're getting close. We got to link them up though, which is why we need the ports to be able to keep them safe. But we're getting there. We're getting to the point where we need 6. I want 6 if I'm gonna check. Can we check up here as well? Well, I really don't want to go down to the.
In your name,
Okay.
sire.
We're about to cop it. So, are we ready? Are we all ready? I think we are. Dwarves, here we come. I mean, it's got to be this turn. It said 8 turns, or it said 2 years. Let's just throw it once again, just in case there's like crashes or something. Throw in a save first. I'm pretty sure it's now happening this turn. The dwarves be coming. EredLuin putting dwarven estrogen into Enedwathian waters. Even the frogs have beards now. Are they attacking me? What's happening? Great Khan Palando the Blue is dead. Oh, he was the Khan? Okay. Where are the dwarves at? Are they taking longer to get here? That's now 9 turns. They have not arrived. I mean, they're just baiting me now, right? I guess I'll save them to retrain units. Anyway. Where are the boats gone to? Yeah. We will have a port. G'day everyone on YouTube. Just a quick edit because we patched together the previous video. I'm just going back to the start of this turn. I had a crash, kind of. My stream recording crashed, computer kind of half crashed. So yeah, we're just back to the start of turn 75, and we will continue on. So Lando's dead. We got some gift. Yep. Relations, outstanding, whatever. Can we have... Probably want to get the mines there, eh? Wouldn't be a bad idea. Mines. Practice range. Grab some troops. And we're just working towards troops here. So yeah, get the minus quarters. Troops, troops, troops. Now it's turn 75 and they haven't come. So, I mean, I'm kind of just... It sucks waiting because I feel like... We're just waiting for him to hit us. I'd rather they attack us sooner rather than later now because we're kind of ready to go. Yeah, we're back. We're good. Should be at least, as far as I can tell. If everything's coming through good at your end.
Yes, my king. At your service. Yes, sire. Moving.
Yeah, you had a 53% chance of success. I don't know why that was so low. Oh, they keep getting a lower chance of success? I guess that would make sense. The more you get in there. Well, you can come up to here.
Yes, my king.
Start working on that one.
Stop.
That guy only had a 50% chance to get in. It's a good thing he didn't die. Would have been disappointing, wouldn't it? Would have been a little disappointing. Supplies are working out. Now we did retrain these fellas. So can we have the boats and throw? Basically, everyone who isn't. These guys can't be free upkeep here. He needs to be retrained, so he's got to stay. Take crossbow, crossbow, and a crossbow.
On mark. Off the boats. Now.
There you go.
Aye, Captain. Course plotted, Captain.
And then we're just saving as much money as we can. And come on. Come on, dwarves. Don't keep me waiting in suspense. I'm a little oh, yikes.
Fleet ready.
Where's my port? It's not ready. Where's my port? It'll be over here.
Aye.
Run!
Aye, Captain.
Run!
Dropping anchor until the morrow.
Can you not tell friend?
They committed. A
from
good thing I
foe?
looked, actually. At least we're getting a little bit of trade here. Only one solution, make the population predominantly our spies. We're infiltrating everything about the fisherman's culture. The Great Locust Swarm. A dust storm, they thought. But no, never was a dust storm so black, so putrid, so loud. There's something else, not for the ages. Where is it? Where is it? Stalurtha Khan. No, don't care. Oh, there's a great famine. Oh no, complete mismanagement by Uchi Wally Wally's governor. Well, or lack thereof. Yeah, there isn't one there. A famine has struck this land. The people have hungered and many can hunger no longer. 71 souls have died a painful death. Their leader would be wise to remember that these people that rely on its ruler's leadership. I mean, yeah. Have I not given you? You got a fishery, you have a smoking house. A pipe hall, a healer's post. I've not neglected you. What is this? What is this? It's more elvish propaganda. It's more elvish propaganda. That's what it is. More spies. Bree's trying to do the same thing with us, but we keep killing him. We got the master spy master in it. Okay, so we got... Where are their boats? Are they chasing me? I think they're chasing me. They are. They're quick.
Fleet ready.
Get into the port. Okay, you're safe. You're safe. Where are these damn dwarves? Could we have... What do I want here? Maybe get some healing traits. Same thing up here. Going for the generals. Can I get another spy hut? We need more spies. I think I've actually run out of spy huts to build. Remarkable. This is a fairly economic settlement because it's kind of far away from everywhere. Like, we're getting troops down here, but yeah, over this side because we're closer. But I mean, I guess it's a short ride by a boat, but the boats are not really secured at the moment. A little bit unsafe to be boating about. 29% culture. Look at it. It's climbing. It's climbing. They don't notice the little dwarves in their cloaks. They have no idea. They have no idea what's going on. Now they're all drinking ale out of larger tankards. Please attack me. Why are you taking so long? Please, please, please attack. It's burning my economy to have all these troops here not doing anything. Oh look, EPM's only streamed for 10 minutes. I'm sure looking forward to the next 3 hours.
Reservations. Good day to you.
Yeah, it's a short stream tonight then. Yeah, I know.
At your service.
Only 10 minutes in.
Quietly. Quiet as a mouse.
Big long stream to go. See, it can't, you joke, but now when I look down at the number, it only says 6 minutes and 50 seconds I've been recording for, and I actually don't know then how long we've been going for, and there is a chance that I will lose track of time. However, that would. Are you doing it again?
It will be
First Commander Barlaman.
You.
Are you? Must be the factionaire. What are you doing? You're just ignoring me again. I won't blink again. I will wait here until you commit to this side, and then I'll move back across. I am not with the green lines. I mean, they're limited green lines because we have limited ports, but they're green lines nonetheless. You know, green lines nonetheless. More spies though. Look at this.
At your service.
Spies. I will infiltrate these settlements. Can I get more? I'm out. I'm out of recruitment spies. What's my upkeep on wages? 2,550. Keep increasing that. Did they not attack again? Please. Oh, spies. Yeah, give me more spies. You know, when you commit to something, you've really got to go all the way in. You don't half. Don't ever half. Go all the way. I guess I'll start recruiting the general. Sure. I guess I will. I mean, why not? The little dwarf, short dwarf legs are taking their time getting over him. Why the dwarves not come? Because they're short legs. They're taking a while. Oh, here we go. Something's under siege. Oh, you ask why they not come? Why they not come? Oh, they come. They come. Clan Lord Conqueror of Mithlond has an experienced miner. Nah, builder. Nice. Nice, get those building costs down. Okay, firstly, you're going to be too far out of... They've come! The dwarves are here! Okay, firstly, you fellas just get over to here before I forget. Get in there, and then you fellas get back into there so you're safe. They're a little too far out for me to move, have the movement, but that's fine. Also, that's another spy. This is like my spy capital. I wonder if you recruit spies in a settlement that has a, it has a, what's he called? A spy catcher. I guess he's a spy catcher, not a spy master. So, you know.
At your service. On something to investigate.
In you get.
Quiet as a
In you get.
mouse now.
Quiet as
At
a
your
mouse.
service.
You doing that?
Stopping here.
Why did they not immediately attack me though? That's my question. Thought they would have catapults. Right. I guess we want armor upgrades. It would, yeah, get the armor. Those Kraken. Same thing here. Get armor. Healer's post, definitely. Miners Union. Yep. Actually, yeah. On a healer's post. Try and get all my generals with healing traits before we do our next push. That'd be really helpful. Look at it, it's working. 36%. Yeah. My insidious spies.
Too late for talk now, laddie.
Too late for talk now, laddie. Axe Guard of Erebor General. I mean, look at...
Let's fight.
We got Orikani, we got Iron Guard. What's in here? First, from what we can see, First Legion, Beast Hunters, Firebeard Warriors, that's mine. Khazad-dûm Guardians, Legion Deeping Guards, all upgraded. Dwarven? With Khazad-dûm Reclaimers? I mean, these are Klak-dûm-vor Reclaimers, it would appear. Righto.
Too late for talk now, laddie.
Too late for talk now, laddie. 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 Where are those elven boats got back to? I can't see them anywhere. Also, talking like that really grates my throat. Probably not great, but you know, it was worth it for Laddie. Laddie. Okay, righto. I will now throw in the preemptive save, just because you know we're about to have a bunch of scripted attacks here. Make sure we don't have crashes. These hunters are a good unit. Yeah, they are. They're a good unit in melee. They may as well. They would be a capable melee unit, and then they also happen to have bows.
Aye, my king.
Bro has negative command. Well, that's good. The dwarves are pretty solid anyway. Look at my clan herald Grain. Grain and hops. Righto, Dwalin. What do you got? Oh no, what's this? Dory. No, what is this? No, this is down here. This is this guy, right? What battle? Hold on. What battle is this? Clan? What? Wasn't that? What? No. What? No. No. What? That's... Dory's here. He's attacking here. What? 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 This is Clan Harrow Great. That's up here. What? Has this bugged? I feel like... Hang on. Just... Hold up.
Honor, my lord.
I'm in attack, but it's on my turn? How is it on my turn? I'm confused. Have I not got...
Crush.
What is going on? Fell for their amazing bamboozle. So this is the Erebor army, right? King's Axes, Orikani Warriors, Iron Fist Hammers, 2 Dragon Slayers, a Galibrathol. They got a Galibrathol Guard as well? I guess these are the ones that defected. Longbeard found... Yeah, these are the defectors. Okay, but they don't have any siege equipment. Like, no rams.
Aye, my liege.
Is this...
The time's come, lads.
What?
To battle.
What am I... What am I looking at? I'm interested to see what battle map I'm actually on here. So I'm at the northern settlement. I am at the northern settlement and I'm fighting. Hold up. I'm fighting the Erebor army at the northern settlement. What? I kind of feel like something bugged. I don't know if this is intentional, but the Erebor army has now gone north. Oh, we're not going outside, that's for certain. Now they'll probably break these walls down. Now, I kind of think how can we make use of these crossbows? So if I had like crossbows here, right, and had the infantry here and shot them as they came down the ramp, that could work. That could work. I guarded both ramps. Is there a better spot further back? No, because here it gets level, right? It's just level all the way around, which is not good. Next one back is just a columns. Next one, and then yeah, it gets to here. It is. They do go up on a bit of a ramp, but it's not really great with crossbows. I think I should have turned the battle timer off as well. Ironically enough, just so I don't win by timeout. So I think we go like crossbows here. These are Green's company. These are a very, very nice unit. They're kind of like the custom general guy. They're very, very elite crossbow unit. Okay, that 2 on that side and 1 on this side. Say. Then kind of want to shoot them on the ramp. So can we hold them on the ramp? Like so. I'll have to reset. But go there, go there. And then I keep my more elite units up here. Put you fellas back there. Then we have just someone here to kind of like hold in case they push through. Another one here. And down this side. Someone there, put someone here to hold in case they push through. And put these behind them. They can kind of like go in amongst them, so they have a bit of killing power in amongst the pikes. And then that leaves 1. Two. Go there. I think that's everyone. Don't think I've got anyone else here. Righto. Let's go. So can we get you fellas lined up? Kinda there. Can't really get him quite like to the edge. It's a bit concerning. Like, can't quite get him there. Then we want to go there. And you fellas are bottom of the ramp, hold position. I want you two to be a little more, yeah, side of the flank, like over here. Like that. Then we want these ones on this side, same thing, kind of like on there. Gates down. Well, that's one breach. Kind of like go like that there, and then yeah, you fellas get in amongst them. Once again, can you kind of like spread side to side, hold the be a little more like this side because that's where the ramp is, or like there. And we're gonna be trying to fire up here. And then you two are kind of ready to go either way. The other way looks like needs some assistance. You are not where I said for you to be. Push forward to there. Same with you, push forward to there. Can you please do what I've told you to do? Push forward to there. What unit is this? Pikes are down. Is there a wall? Oh, the wall's coming down. Oh, what else? Yeah, the walls are coming down. So, the question is, do they have crossbows themselves? Yes, maybe. Are they going to shoot us? Possibly. I think that's some Blacklock engineers. Yeah, they have Blacklock engineers, which are pretty scary. It's First Legion. Now that's my long-bearded phalanx. Bearded archers. Okay, I just don't know what they're going to do with their archers.
The enemy are through the walls.
I tell you what, one thing is, I'd be terrified if they sent forward the catapults into the settlement. You know. What are they shooting at now? What, are you trying to bring down the mountain on me? This isn't Rings of Power. What are you doing? This won't work. They're done? Righto, up they come. I was gonna say, they better not just stand there. Here they cometh. Oh boy. Oh boy. They're like Dragon Slayers. Dragon Slayers are terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. Dragon Slayers. Like, if these pikes don't hold them, we're kind of cooked, you know? Down here. Before they're coming in, like if I have to fight manually, like, is this a decent enough spot to fight them? Probably. I mean, that's a smaller breach. Slow down. I think while I'm just standing here, because I'm not doing anything else right now, can I just set up for, in case it comes to this. So that the defense is ready. And I'm not scrambling to get it organized. Okay, that's that. They got shields, put them in front. You fellas just come behind a little bit. Yeah, just so we're kind of ready in case the fallback position is required. In you come, fellas. The water is warm. Will Valve prevail in this battle? Armored and filthy. Yeah. Now, don't you stop and shoot at me. If you stop and shoot at me, it's a disaster. Like, it's an utter disaster if they stop and shoot. We just need them to run into the units. Be stupid and run in. This is the disadvantage of defending further back, is that you do open it up for their archers to fire. Whereas if I was defending here, you know, you catch them as they run in. It's Iron Guard here as well. Oh my goodness. Iron Guard, 14 and 35. But that's not even the scariest. This is the scariest rated. Dragon Slayers, 13 and 36 with effective against armor. That is the most terrifying unit on the field. There's two of them. What's this? Galibrithol Guard as well? Oh my goodness. They look like Galibrithol Guard. They look like Grimwood Reapers. I guess they have the same armor. And there's Iron Fist Hammers as well? Oh my goodness, there's Iron Fist Hammers as well. That happens to also be Iron Fist Hammers. Okay, don't shoot the archers because we want them to come in. What's going on? Which way are they going? They're splitting? They are splitting. Some stone footmen are going that way. At the moment, it's looking like these two units will be more needed over here. Start making your way this way. No, I'm not that concerned by the Stonefoot Spearmen. They're fine. Looks like everything's mostly heading this way. Just let those. Yeah. Iron Fist Hammers. Axe Guard of Erebor. Oh, okay. Just hold them there. Pikes down. Okay, so that is some Blackhawk engineers getting engaged in melee. That's exactly what we want. Okay, can you shoot the Glucothol Guard? Actually, you shoot the Glucothol Guard. You hold fire. You're going to take out this Axe Guard of Erebor. Because they have shields, so we need the higher damage, the 12 missile attack of the Brains Company to take them out, because they have shields. They're working with 18 and 6 against shields, whereas these guys are just working with 19 and no shield. So yeah, definitely use these fellas against them, Axe Guard of Erebor, and you go for the Resolve Guard. We're getting shot by something. They're shooting us. Oh, that's very, very bad. Oh, that's very, very bad. Okay, go loose. Loose.
Forward! We've got to move. Tighten up, Dwarves! We're ready here. We're being attacked.
Go loose, and then fire into these. Still into this. Glucothol Guard. Take him out. Got a lot of priority targets on this side. Maybe just aim the active arrow point out. What's happening on this side? Stonefoot Spearmen, not a problem, really. King's Axes, I mean, they're okay target. They are armor piercing. They don't have shields. So, I think we'll light them up a little bit. But it's more of an issue on the other side. And give them a few shots. You're getting fired at. Who are you? Where are you? Why are you? Yeah. Alright. Okay. Try and hide behind these rocks here. Here we go. Okay, fire into the Iron Fist hammers. They coming. On with phalanx. Okay, just, I mean,
We're tired of waiting.
you're loose and you're still getting pinged. And they're getting shot by them. Okay, we need to get into this. Get these guys in. Get over here. Okay, you need to take out Dragon Slayers. Same with you. Focus the Dragon Slayers. Focus them. Bring them down. Okay, get in here. Get in. Hold them in place. I mean, it's not that bad. What's happening over here? Hold fire. That's kind of looking okay. Like, we've got a decent little defense here. That's not really a threat. I think your ammunition is going to be needed over here, frankly. We just need to survive the archer fire. I mean, this is just too good an opportunity to pass up right now. Over here. We are getting really good shots into this blob. Hold them in place, hold them in place. Fire right into there. Give it to them. We've got the position on. This side, not much of an issue. What's still in the center? Do we have anything still in the center? Like, apart from the catapult crews? There's the Black Hawk engineer. I mean, if we could push up, we'd stop them from firing at us. If I could get a unit like these, if we could clear this flank. They're actually routing. Quick, get in. Push. These axes, get in here, go. Get through and try and get on the Black Hawk engineers. Go. Get in. How are we going over this side? Crossbow bolts are still 37 of them. I hope he's got some. He doesn't have that many HP actually. He's getting hit by these stone foot spearmen. That's a problem. What's this? 5-bit warriors. Okay, get in. They're pushing through. Get in. Could you keep firing at the 5-beards in the back? Just go for stiff beards. I kind of need to keep targeting. Keep going for line for centers. Dragon Slayers. We need to keep hitting the main targets there. Yeah, they're just pushing through. Another unit. Down here, go. Okay, how are we going over here? Did we clear this? Okay, what we need is pikes. Get out of formation. Run. You may need to fall back in a second. Get down here. Okay, you get back. Back formation, pull back. I think I have you fellas. Go. Get up here. Get onto these fields. Get onto them. Get a flanking force around the back. Same with you. Go. Okay, you need to get out of there now. Go. Push. Get out. Abandon the position. Oh, we've killed their general. Okay, that's huge. Okay, get out of that. Fellas, hold. Alright, we need fellas on the ramp. Go. Get down here. Fight them uphill. Slaughter them as they come uphill. Go. Get the general out. Go. They're just pushing through. We gotta get out of there. Okay, try to get you fellas across here to support this line. Somewhere here, right? Go like that, run. Go like this here, run. Okay, everyone else on this side is pushing up. I need you as a flanking force. Go. Take him out, take him out, take him out. Okay, did you get out? Grab the other crossbows. Okay, that position's lost. Get out of there, get out of there. Get out, get out, get out, get out. Please tell me the general got out. Hold here. Hold here. We're hoping for a rout at this point now. Okay, you fellas. Okay. Get around the back. Okay, we gotta fight them uphill. Take the uphill position. Get down over here. We will fight them. We're fresh troops uphill. They can't fight through that, surely. They gotta be exhausted. They got pikes, but we do have a flank on them. Come this way. Go like there, go there. Keep moving, keep moving. Go around. Okay. You get into these with this old guard. Pikes, go. Same with you. Pikes, go. Off defensive, go. Pop them out. Okay. I mean, they got Dragon Slayers. They got good units. I'm kind of worried. Can you get a position here, maybe? Also, did I get my crossbows out? Oh, they didn't get out? Oh my goodness, get out, crossbows, get out. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. Down here. Stickbeard archers are still fine. Can I get a unit? We gotta get through this control guard. They guard in the back. Come on. Get around. Can you shoot into the back here? Iron guard or something? Try to get some shots off. I don't know if you have the angle. 25. We got 25 out. That's good. They've got ammunition. We can get them out. How are we going? We're falling behind. But we have killed the general. We have got the flank coming. We just have to hold long enough. Question is, have we got enough units holding the main now? I mean, we have the high ground, right? They got to push through armor-piercing units up a high ground. And they're kind of doing it. Fire in the back here. Fire in the left here. Same with you. Fire into the back. Fire into that. Give it to him. Okay. I mean, just hit him with the counter blob. All of you get up the hill. And out. And then get you two kind of like more over here. Go this way. This way. Here. They're pushing through. Where's the next unit? We shooting our own guys in the back, or are we? Oh, they're still aiming like over here. Aim at the black looking units. You should be aiming in the back. That should keep the shots going. What we got next? Get down here.
Where's the battle?
Get in there. Go. Yeah, they're shaking. I mean, just get them to break. Get over here. So bloody slow. Go. That's the last of the reserves. Do I have another crossbow? Where's the other crossbow? Oh my goodness, where's the crossbow? Get out of there, get out of there. Why did my crossbows get in the fight? Where are you? Get out. Oh man, that's not good. Okay, get into this fight. Break them, break them, break them. Get out, get out, get out. Oh my goodness. Get in. We need weighted numbers to hold them in place because we have the flank. We just need to hold them in place. We have the high ground, we have the flank, we've killed the general, we've got everything going for us. We just can't break them. You and you, come back, come back. I don't know how my crossbows got in there so badly. You two stand here and try and maybe just get some angles. You need to play smart, blow on the horn. And we've got to be wearing them down at this point. Remember, there's also the catapult crews, but that's got to be some of their balance of power. Right? We pulled it back. We have pulled it back. Come on, get... How are they still fighting? What is going on? Okay, they're fighting to the death. Good, 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 good. Okay, you fellas, we'll push onto these. Black Hawk Engineers, go, go, go. If I have you two, try to hit them. Maybe with a volley, they might break whilst being hit in the back. Got to get onto the main line before it breaks through. Oh, come on. And they're just pushing up the hill. They're pushing up the hill. Kind of worried about my general. My crossbows. Okay, I'm going to get my general and crossbows down here. Because there's no use retreating them because there's no more troops that way. I have to get my general back around to these troops, if anywhere. Yeah, they're routing. Good. Get up the hill. Push up the hill. All of you push up the hill. Go. While we still have an anvil. Quick. Quick, it's not going to be there for long. Quick. There's so many of them close to routing. You fellas, I'm like, I don't know how much I can, like, emphasize run. Run. Run like your lives depend on it. You need to get up there. This is not going to hold for much longer. They just keep pushing us up the hill. Quick, hit him. Hit him. Go. Go. Get in there. Emmerich keeps throwing me out. Okay, we've got him in the back. Okay, now they've at least turned around. That will give us, our guys, a chance to fight. Keep blowing the horn. Problem is my guys have win, and now I'm fighting uphill, but at least I've kind of got them pinned. As long as these fellas can hold. Now we've got the Grimble and Reavers in here, so they should be doing a decent job. Problem is, these are Iron Guard, they're friggin' Dragon Slayers, they're Iron Fist Hammers. Now they're not even shaken. Oh, why are they? There's nothing even. At least we've turned them around, right? Turn them around. Now these guys can get some kills. These are my killers. Armor piercing, the heavy damage. The pikes are kind of trying to push through. That's good. We might get kills on them. Are we now winning? 61 to 66. You fellas, while you're out here, can you go and do some killing on the catapult crew? Okay, come out here. I can't get you to really do anything else at the moment. Just may as well come over here. Kind of like stand here and do some killing. So they're not left at the end. They're pushing through again. They're pushing through again. Everyone down here. Push up. 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 They're really trying to push. Go. 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 Guys, not like. Push through. Push through. Push through. Fellas, you gotta push. Surely. I mean, it's still very even. The Dragon Slayers will kill us. Still 53 Dragon Slayers. This last couple of rank, they must be really getting tight. The Grimborn Reavers have done a good job. They've done a really good job. Kill the Dragon Slayers, go. Get those pikes down, push. Pikes down, come on. Are you guys sideways? I don't know what your pikes are doing. I think maybe even just get out of pike formation and just fight. At least you're all pointing the right way. They're pushing through. They're getting behind me. That's not good. I should have kept these guys there. But I kind of want to get rid of these while I have the chance. Blow the horn, blow the horn. There's nothing I can do about that route now. What I can do is do something over here. Can you fellas come out? I don't know. Maybe you can come out and like get to there and shoot at them or not. If you can get to there and fire. You, if they want to come at you, just stand here.
My lord, only half our force remains.
Kill them. Surely. Got the surround. I think, yeah, we're pulling ahead. We're pulling ahead. We're pulling ahead. I think we're finally starting to get some progress here. Against these just mega elites. Push. And they're kind of making their way through, but I don't think they've got enough to flank and get around us.
We're ready here.
Oh, they're coming. Oh, that's not good. Okay. Whoa. They're shh. Run. Freaking run! I forgot about the grape shot. Okay, that's not helpful. They just routed. Okay, I forgot about the grape shot.
Keep up now.
Run. Okay, he lived. By some miracle, he didn't get hit. Oh my goodness. Get over here. Okay, that was a dumb decision. I think we've cleared mostly everything here. Okay, the crossbows are dead. It had grape shot left. It had grape shot. I forgot they were dwarven catapults. I made a cardinal mistake. Right, so can I have like you three? Keep going, run. Have you three come over to here. Alright. You get out. Up to here or something. I don't know. And then can I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright. Keep killing.
If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
I mean, what I want you to do is just to run to here. Right? Don't try and chase them. I just want you to run. Where's the capture square here? I just kind of want you to run to here, right? Like all of you, can you not run to here? What's going on? Yeah, just run to here, right? That's kind of what I want from you. A lot of coins after these battles. I mean, coins are less relevant right now. Are these guys still alive? What the heck? No, they're not alive. They got Mount Vesuvius, it would appear.
tiring.
Now, you flaming dogs! All is completed, your majesty.
Okay, so killed 86%, that's fine. There's like a few guys that are making it through, but they're not going to get there in time. I mean, we won the battle. We have killed enough, and we would clean them out. So winning by time at this point is not. I don't feel like I'm cheesing winning by time. It's just kind of convenient that we're going to not have to kill all of them. Yeah, we'd lose a few more troops, but and yeah, we've got it done. We've got the job done. Wow, so we had a nice little spot here, right? Nice little spot here, and then they just pushed through. They just decided they were done with the pikes, and they were just having no more of that nonsense. They're like, oh, they're just pinning us on pikes and shooting us with crossbows. Yeah, that's not on. That's not happening at all. And they just pushed through. Like they played the game for a little bit. And then just killed us. I mean, this push up this hill here against armor-piercing infantry, that's terrifying. Like, this was stacked with all armor-piercing infantry. And they were fighting uphill against armor-piercing infantry, and they were just pushing us. They were just pushing us. That's crazy. I mean, that's how good the units were they had. Absolutely just nonsense strong units.
Curses! Our foe has taken control of the castle.
Cusses.
Thanks to the Almighty God, the day is at an end and victory is clearly ours.
I was a little worried there for a bit. I was frankly a little concerned. Grain's Company got 158. He lived, even after getting hit with a grape shot volley. Five-Beard Warriors 171. Dwarven Labor is 183 even. They did quite well. Where are the Grimborn Reavers? 151. Yep, good. And that was Grimborn Reavers fighting from high ground, fresh against exhausted troops, and they still only went 2 for 1. Wowzers. I mean, it's Dragon Slayers. Dragon Slayers were, I think, just pulling hard. I misused my scouts. Absolutely 100% misused my scouts. A couple of times I just lost track of where they were. And I'm like, why are my scouts just in the middle of the fight? I don't know. It's completely... And now I threw them away at the end, so... Yeah, completely misused the scouts in that battle, unfortunately. I'll own that, though. Maybe that army glitch will make it so the second attack is also here. Don't say it. Don't say it. I remember you wondering if the loot was quality or quantity based last episode, and I just fought 200 barrier whites, 4 units, and you got almost 4k from them. So I would say quality matters a lot. Yeah, I'd say that's pretty good evidence for quality mattering. Like 4 units. Imagine if you did like 4 units of goblins, you wouldn't get 4,000 gold, right? So I think that's relevant. So hang on. So that army attacked over here.
Let's fight.
Excuse me, but what? Now, is this army sieging us? So there's some sort of glitch there. I mean, give me the loot. 4,600 gold. So are we going to now lose this settlement because they're going to attack here again? We can do some retraining. Or that, is this army... Like, I feel like something bugged. Because now this army is probably going to attack here. And there's nothing I can do much about it. I'll just lose this general. I don't know. I don't realize what's happened here. We can get 27 crossbow. No, for 24 crossbows. And get the pike fully. Get the 59 miners.
Marching now.
I'm sure, like, obviously one is meant to attack here and one is meant to attack here. So is this one now just gonna teleport over here and attack this one? Like, why did they not attack on the same turn? I'm just very, very confused right now. What's meant to be happening? Just gotta have something not very expensive in case you get attacked. If the attack is scripted next turn, just save and swap the forces if they do, because it's a bug. It's not cheating, it's correcting. Yeah, I mean, honestly, they were sieging here and they attacked there. And it looks like it's like displaced this army from where it's meant to be.
Yes, my king. Sire, no further. Something to investigate. Yes, my king. Stopping here, sire.
Oh, Bria, like, just...
I respect you,
shit.
my enemy.
Alright, we gotta kill them then. Bria just going for Port Thorin. Or maybe they decide they like locusts and they're heading up to Uchi Wally Wally. Well... yeah, we'll have to fight them. Can't let them past. And yeah, then this army's gonna do whatever. I mean, we will get a bit retrained, but not nearly enough, I think, to fight against that army. We'll upgrade, we'll repair the fortress so the walls are repaired. Could really cheese it on time if I had to. I could also, like, what I could do is march this army, but I don't want to march this army and then, like, this then sieges here somehow magically. That's my concern, that if I march, they somehow still siege here. So, yeah. I think that's a good spot to call it for today anyway. We've had one of the big old Dwarven attacks. We've held out just. And we have got our spies heading south, turning over the fisherman culture into Dwarven culture, so these settlements will be ready to occupy once we get down here. We're dealing with the Brelanders now. They've made their way across, and we've actually got, I would say, we've economically we're set. And we are kind of all in now on military. We've got troops coming out everywhere. We got healers posted. So we got generals with better healing traits. Up here, we've got, obviously, troops for days. We're getting troops out of here now as well. So yeah, we're kind of on the troop recruitment train. Got our boats, ports. Got a few more mercenary boats. We have the boat. No, we have the sword axe. We did the sword axe. All the artifacts, not quite all the artifacts. With the dragon helm, Narak bark, Narsil. Got the goods. So it's looking good. Looking good. However, we are under siege. Under attack. So those watching on YouTube, remember that apologies for that little cut in the middle of the video. Hopefully that doesn't happen in future ones, but guess it doesn't affect you too much. And be sure to like, subscribe, comment, and share. Members, really appreciate your support, and I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one. Alright, we're also doing Fog of War today. So, you thought the video was ended, didn't you? You thought the video was ended. No, it isn't. It's Fog of War day. sorry those on YouTube. I'm really giving you the false endings today. But it is Fog of War day. I was reminded after I finished recording. So let's have a look. What do we have? Angmar are moving Yeah, I mean, they got Barketta. They're all the way across here. I mean, I've exerted no pressure up here. So I'd expect them to be doing quite well. Considering I went south and keep intending to go south. Yeah, see, I feel like if we take Dolvorn, then Enedwath don't have anything else across the river. It would kind of like, it'd be almost like, a bit like taking out the High Elves from here. Like, we're not defeating them as a faction, because they're still alive. But, you know, we're kind of getting rid of their nearest settlements. So we can get Dolvorn, that'd be the next target. Then swing up to Bazradum and Adoneth and kind of get this mountain coastal area down here. That'd be the next goal. And then we could probably swing through Breland, honestly, after that. Swinging through Breland brings us in contact with the Dunedain. However, Angmar is kind of swinging in here as well. Remember, I'm at war with everyone. So everyone is an enemy. However, that means everyone is a possible ally too, kind of. If they can kill the enemy of my enemy. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. He's also my enemy, but you know. Lots of enemies. They're blockading the Angmarans. Nice, yeah, sure. Go for it. Goblins have more of a Tarth. Kenneth Bryn's still neutral. Probably the trolls are sitting in there. What are the so it would appear that the High Elves, after taking Osanathil, have now fallen back. I mean, they do have quite a few troops here, right? Is this Glorfindel? Glorfindel's here, so he's hanging out. Maybe they've kind of got enough to push the goblins. Surprised they haven't taken Zagkala, or at least held on to this. Dunedain still have Koloniak, Tharbad's neutral. Dunland are kind of penned in. Rohan's, I mean, not doing poorly. They've lost Gineard and they haven't taken Fangorn, but still at Folberg. I guess they're not doing poorly because Mordor hasn't stormed through, so they're still kind of just holding ground. Speaking of Mordor, they've taken Western Osgiliath, they've taken Kandroth, they're sieging okay. It does look like they are falling. They have held longer than... We're taking ships from the north to the havens? No, because there's High Elven boats here. We're just trying to assemble enough rebel boats, because we can't build ships. We're just trying to assemble enough rebel boats to take out these elven ships, and then we can use our boats. We'll have to hoof it. Gondor is losing. It is happening. The push is coming. Mordor is getting stronger. However, because Gondor held out for longer, maybe they can turn it. Maybe they can turn the tide. I mean, Dol Amroth's doing pretty well. They haven't lost any of their core regions. Oh, here's Gimel Chad.
Let us settle matters on the field of battle.
Baradhan. What? Excuse me? Why is Tiratheros in Ardenheim hands? No way. What's going on here? How did that happen? Gimmelthon's here. Ranger of Barutiel.
It will be an honor defeating you.
Yeah?
Let us settle matters on the field of battle.
Okay, that's weird. Dol Amroth, getting hit by Mordor. I mean, Dol Amroth always ends up with the same situation. Mordor has Imle Khanen. Dol Amroth can get kind of like this, right? And you go, oh, they're doing quite well. But then you kind of look, where are their armies? Right? I think they've got a 3/4 stack here. Khan went good, which means they're dying, right? Look at Khan. They're dead. Mordor's just hitting them. They've lost settlement after settlement. They have a couple of stacks here, but I feel like they're just turtling down to try to delay the inevitable at this point. This is why Mordor hasn't rolled over Gondor, I'd say, in the last 15 turns. There's quite a few of their armies are down here. Yeah, Dol Amroth can lose this ground very, very quickly. And they're going to lose Baradhan. They're pushing too far, too fast. And then they just get surrounded by multiple enemies. And then all of a sudden, what was looking promising for Dol Amroth, all of a sudden they just push back to the river. and then they're losing ground quick. Yeah, they are holding longer than usual. But I wonder if that's because I've declared war on everyone. That might have like upset the global balance to just have the, someone just be at war with everyone, and might impact how they like prioritize troops or something. I don't know. Here's Gimli. Gimli must die. Now that Erebors decided to send... Oh, Walzers. Dol Guldur. Look at them. They've got Torfalin, Aaron Dolan, Leohold, Aaron Runen, Anathayar, Duenberg, Rosgabel, Austin Gale, Brown Boat, Ber Algay, Rawberg, Bersorthus, Dorlingvar, Dolguldur. They've crossed the river, Edadrykan, Aknodiorn, Dor Norhak, Dantalad. Wow. Okay, Dolguldur is huge. They are massive. Dale doesn't seem to be doing much to fight back. I mean, they've got some armies here, but they don't seem to be doing a whole lot. They've taken Witherboard. Now, that's just the wrong direction. They've taken an Azanar. Okay, so Dale have taken Witherboard and an Azanar. What then, pray tell me, are the Dwarves doing? Are they fighting Rune? It appears they are. They've taken Kondavan and Talathang. They've lost Skarn, though. Bit of a neutral zone out here. Blessed is taken, but otherwise I'd say it's looking okay for Dorwinian. But, I mean, there's a big Dolguldur. Dorwinian can beat Rune if they don't get tag teamed. And usually what happens is Dale and Erebor and Woodland Realm are useless. And Dorwinian is actually not a bad faction. Ends up just dying to Rune +1. Whether it be Rune plus Mordor, Rune plus Dolguldur. If they get tagged by all three, then they really fall quickly. But yeah, it looks like at the moment it's kind of just 1v1, and they looks like they're kind of making ground. Like they've taken Dorthalu, taken Lest. So yeah, they are kind of pushing across. But it's, I'd say, they're on a clock. They're on a clock. Someone taking Kufa? No, it's... Kufa is now the untakeable settlement. Oh, they've got a full stack of lads down in the village here. Maybe if they sent that, they could take them. But I think they're probably more worried about Mordor coming in, knocking down the front door. Righto. So, for like the third time today, those on YouTube, really appreciate you guys. Hope you enjoyed the Fog of War. And I promise then this is the last outro for today. Be sure to like, subscribe, comment, and share. Thank you to the members, and I will see you in the next episode. Have a good one.